survive the apocalypse.
What is up, guys? CyberHoudini here, and welcome on into a little bit of Dying Light the Beast. Yes, we are here, a brand new Dying Light game this year. This year just keeps delivering on games. I think we've been spoiled. You know, most people look at like something like GTA 6 delay and like, oh, there's nothing else coming out. It has been banger after banger. So this game is basically set after the first game, right? So it kind of the second game hasn't happened yet. So pretty interesting idea, right? So after like what they were doing with Dying Light 2, they decided they were going to make some really cool DLC, and one of them being about Kyle Crane. He's a fan favorite, you know. This is where the series started. And as development kept going with Dying Light the Beast, they realized this thing is ballooning into its own game, right? And it started off where it was going to be like a little 8-hour, 10-hour thing, and then it was like, oh, now it's more like 17 hours. Now it's 38 hours, they're saying, to complete everything. So it's really cool. So they decided to move over and make it its own game. But if you were lucky enough to get the Ultimate Edition Dying Light 2, which was promised some DLC, they're now giving you that for free. So it's really cool. There's some little kind of weird things that were going on, you know. It's like, oh, they stopped selling the Ultimate Edition, and then people are having a little bit of trouble getting into it. But, you know, they're trying to make true on it. I'll give them that. That was the following stuff. So, yeah, we get Kyle Crane back. We get Craig Smith, who does his voice, very notable as being, you know, freaking, for me, it's Ezio, you know, Ezio all the way. He's from, you know, Assassin's Creed and that. So he's done, oh my god, countless voices, you know. Alright, I'm sure he did a bit of Batman as well. Wasn't he in there for Batman? Alright, cool. So yeah, pre-order bonus, all that stuff. Bladdy bladdy blash. You know how it is. You know how it is. Alright, this one took a little hot minute to actually get on there. I think that was the previously on anyway, was it? Let's do it anyway. Actually, here's.
My name is Kyle Crane.
My name is Kyle Crane. Okay, he's Kyle Crane his ass off.
When the virus hit,
I didn't know that. I'll remember.
Alright,
well, see, it's been about 10 years since Dying Light, so, you know, it's okay to catch people up on it. I think the first one is the best, it's banging. Second one's still great. If you look around, you can get it pretty cheap for like a tenner. But, yeah, this one, still 70 bucks. I don't know, like, the Ultimate Edition people really did kind of get off scot-free. Like, they were expecting this to be like a $50 title. Let's see, I hope it does well. Don't know if some of these guys are gonna pop back in, we'll see.
The GRE had dropped me into the middle of a nightmare. The virus had ripped through the city, turning people into monsters.
Yeah, well, obviously the Beast stuff, we now get to be the bad guy.
He was the one who stole that secret file.
And I'm really excited for this because all of these zombie games, they keep teasing like zombie-human hybrids, you know, like almost like Resident Evil or something. They never go any further with it. Dead Island's the same. But I'm really hoping that this actually takes things a little bit further. Yeah, I feel like was Dying Light 2 was like 30 years in the future or something crazy like that.
Religious leader they called the Mother. She did something to me. She changed me, clinging to my last shred of humanity. I was hunted by the GRE.
So this is kind of part of the following DLC, which people didn't, 15 years after the original game. I couldn't remember if it was 15 or 30 years. People didn't really like the following as much. I think it was because the vehicles, and the vehicles are back, and I hear they've improved everything, so I believe in them. Like, Techland are still awesome. I know there's a little bit of weirdness going on with those additions. As usual, like, this wasn't available to download immediately at 5, you know, my time. So I went straight on to Twitter. I'm like, okay, is everything good? You know, sometimes like they'll change the date to 1 extra day early, but sometimes the store guys don't get the memo and they forget to do that. But yeah, I immediately, like, everyone on Twitter just screaming, probably trying to review bomb, and it's like, it's not that serious. Okay, let's see. Enemies pose a reasonable threat. Okay, let's see. So we have survival for the difficulty, brutal, story, and then it goes back to survival. Okay. So survival's down the middle. I love Dying Light. It took everything I loved from Dead Island and just amped it up. To this day, I'll never forget, as long as I live, these weekends where they would turn you into a superhuman and you could just super kick and punch and all this stuff, and the zombies would just go flying across the map. It was hilarious and I loved it so much. Some of my favorite stuff to do. Alright, cool. Car GPS. Alright. So yeah, it's a big chunky game. It might as well be just a new Dying Light game. That's how I'm looking at it. I think that's the best way of doing it. Alright, let us begin Dying Light the Beast. The Beast. It's not Dying Light 2 the Beast, you get me? But we'll see where future hold. All right, we got Twitch drops are on as well. Good, good, good. I don't know what you get though. Oh, good. See ya.
Kyle Crane.
No, man, we're gonna see this cutscene. No, that's okay.
How the hell did I get here?
He's dying. Christ.
In 2014, a virus was devastating
Fedra or
the city
something?
of Haran in Turkey, turning people into undead monsters.
Haran.
To help, I joined an organization called the GRE that claimed
Yeah,
they
the
can stop
GRE
the
was like a
spread and
shady
save the
government.
world.
Wasn't there something else as well?
They lied. 99% of the global population was wiped out.
Poor Jade.
Those left fought to survive every day. But
She was hot. I don't care what anyone
the
says.
night. They were fast, relentless, and damn near impossible to kill. Miraculously, some of us discovered we had a form of immunity to the virus, but our fate was worse than
I
the
still
infected.
start up Dying Light 1 from time to time.
Captured and subjected to brutal experiments.
You can't have
Survived 13
a good
years
old
of
gaming
this
season without a zombie game. Be it Dying Light or Dead Island or
can't take anymore.
Dead Rising.
I'm
We
at
need
peace
it.
with
We
dying.
need it in our system. Yeah, Chris Redfield from Resident Evil's right. Hell yeah. Alright. Cool. We had a big monster session at Silk Song yesterday. Really fun.
If I had the chance to do just one thing.
Go. Still need to finish Dying Light. Nice.
Who's behind all
Bit hard to finish it at the moment for me. How come? What did you do? What did you do? How's it going, man? Are you trapped in a building or something? Did you get rid of the laptop? Beep boop. They gave away like a 10-year anniversary with upgraded textures and everything. And then for Dying Light 2, they upgraded everybody to the Reloaded edition. Basically, all the DLC for free and all improved like the textures and balancing and all that, which was good of them. So they do right, you know. Like it's just, I think this whole scenario with the Beast, they're probably like, oh god, you know. And then you've got a publisher that's probably like, you're giving the game away for free, you know. It's a tough one. It's not free at all, you know. Anyone who bought the Ultimate Edition, that's a €100 game, and they didn't get the DLC for it, so it's actually good of them. But now this game is 70 quid, and it's not physical either. That's a big problem for me. As I said, when I'm reviewing and talking about games, I don't butter people's biscuit for nothing. You know, if I'm gushing about a game or indie game, it means I genuinely like it. But I'm not going to hold back. I am dead down the middle on it. This game should have a physical edition. It being, like, if it was 50, you'd be like, okay, fine. But it's 70. Now, thanks to Microsoft reward points, I got it for fuck off, right? That's beside the point. Yeah, Xbox is fucked. Oh god, I own a PC due to being free from Epic. Yeah, can't be arsed. Exactly. I think that's the 90% of Epic games for me. Can't be arsed. I sign in through different things, you know. And it gets really pissy every now and then because I have everything connected to Fortnite. So some days it's like, we're playing it on Switch,
Yes.
playing it on Xbox.
You want them out?
Alright, here we go.
It will be dangerous.
Interesting that they broke us out of
If
there.
she finds out. Yes, I'm in.
What was the cult called again? Was it Cult of the Sun? It was kind of simple, wasn't it? In the following. Oh god, here we go. I'll tell you how much I love these games. I even played Hellraid. Hellraid was supposed to be this melee standalone game, medieval melee demonic stuff, and they ran out of time. So they just pushed it as an alternate mode for a tenner. I played that with friends. Pretty cool. It was just arena based. Had potential. God, what if it's like fucking Raws or something? No, that's some kind of new cult. Oh, great. It's always the weird, like, Scandinavian blonde dudes who looks like they could start a new war. Yeah, Children of the Sun, that was it. I did play a good bit of it. I don't think I finished the following, I won't lie to you. Same as everyone else. After a while, you're just mucking around with the zombies in the vehicles, and you're like, what am I doing? Something else gets going. So can you not get into your Xbox at all? Your account's just frozen? Fuck, I just thought it was the reward stuff.
Rebellious, which is why I'm writing you off.
God damn it.
I found a new test subject, someone very promising. So I won't be needing you anymore.
Yeah. Alright, they purposely hid that guy's...
You ever were.
I'm gonna kill you.
After all
Right.
these years, you still
They
have...
hid his identity.
It would be admirable if it wasn't so pathetic.
Oh, the console. Oh, yeah. I remember you were having trouble with the rewards as well.
If it kills him, so be it. A noble sacrifice for the greater good.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Maybe you can get to fix it or replace something and sell it even on the cheap.
Initiate the procedure.
Some people will buy those knowing they're a bit broken.
Understood, sir.
A friend of mine got a free PS5 that way. Some idiot came in and he just had a faulty power lead. There's another thing where you just need to change the fuse in the plug, but the average person doesn't know how to do that. So he thought the whole console was borked. And so they were electronics, because we don't have any game shops really in here. So it's an electronics store, and they don't know the proper procedure. So they're like, we have to destroy this. We get a refund from Sony, but we have to destroy this console. So they offered it to the staff member, and the staff member went, of course, yeah. And he knew it was working. He brought it home, and he has a free PS5, 500 quid. Didn't take it out of his wages, nothing. Just free. Because of, it's just, you know, if you go into any clothes shop, if you go into any food store, there's like thousands of dollars every day being thrown away out the back. In most of America, homeless people would stick around these areas knowing that they'll get some free stuff. I'm not against eating thrown out food or almost gone off food or stale. Most of it's stale. Like when I was a teenager, I worked in a restaurant and we used to throw out the sandwiches every day. So I just got wise to it and just started bringing it home to my parents and that. And my dad, he'd be at home maybe at the weekend having a cheeky beer. And I'd come in here with all these club sandwiches and you felt like a god. He was like, oh my god. And I pick up radio. Cool. Alright, we're back in Dying Light. Hell yeah. I feel like Dying Light 2 overcomplicated things with the morals and stuff. You actually got deep into the gameplay. It was fantastic.
I've got the radio. Who is this?
My name's Olivia. I'm going to get you out of there. But you need
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. It sucks.
now.
There's always something trying to fucking... You think you do a bit of good and it'll reward you, but sadly not.
Get moving. Go.
Borderlands 4 has been very fun as well. Good stuff. I know Randy's been a dumbass. That man, he's such a easily fooled with person, and you can actually just bait him into stuff. My legs! Where are my legs? Where's the rest of my body?
I'm listening.
No accessory. But I was an accessory.
Other side of the room, behind the bed.
I was an accessory to the fact. Rise and shine. This is probably more GRE stuff. I got every one of these corporations.
The vent will take you to
The
the
shadier
next
the
room,
better.
and from there to the hallway.
One dies, another pops up. Yeah, so it's ironic. You had Borderlands 3 would arguably like ran very well, but was just boring and cringy. And now we have a really good Borderlands game, but runs like ass. And they're also... You got Randy acting like an idiot. Half the staff just want him to shut up. Good lord. I was the other person in the bed beside us. He said he had more potential. I don't know about that. We have a whole host of games coming out early next year as well. January, February, March. We've got some nice games before the end of the year as well. Hell yes. I have a Sony State of Play next week. Then we'll be moving into TGS, which is Tokyo Game Show. And then after that, get like the fall gaming season, all the shooters and everything. And then you get the Game Awards, so it never really slows down. It's good.
Should be open.
Thanks, Wolf. God damn, what the fuck happened in this Aldi, man? What the shit?
What the hell happened here?
Must have been Thursday specials or something. These women, man, they start doing some kids' clothes and they start killing each other over some kids' clothes. Hello? Hello, I ordered room service and it never came. I fucking hate this place. Hello, please. Somebody spit in my drink. It was me. I spat on my own drink. How come you? Get out of the lab. Maybe I don't want to leave the lab. Do you ever think about that? Just play every game like, you know, a disobedient child. Reverse psychology. Boing, flip. Alright, I gotta hide. Hold on.
It's a storage room. On the shelf, you'll see some adrenaline.
Adrenaline? No, the last time I did that, it made my penis swell up. I'm not supposed to inject it into my penis? Could have told me sooner. Oh god. What kind of chair do you use for gaming or hanging out in your room? 'Cause I need some recommendations. I'm this close to just hiring a lovely lady in the area near me just to be my chair, you know? Because these fucking chairs suck ass. Count how many times I readjusted my chair. About 15 times an hour. That's rookie numbers. It's a pre-blue office chair, yeah. That's pretty much all this is at this point now. The $50. The cushion's the problem. I actually really like the mesh back, and it's very comfortable on my back, but not for downstairs. It's crazy. It's common big bollocks problem. You're either sitting on yourself, about to sit on yourself, have been sitting on yourself.
Hold on.
Just hold on. That's all it takes. Look at that. I grew legs, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Nice. What's going on over here? Doing a little happy sack. Look at that. Where's that hand going? Huh? I'd do the same, dude. If I had like 5 minutes to live, I would whack one out as well. And by whacking one out, I mean jorging it. And by jerking it, I mean my pinnets. My pinnets. Who's in there? Hello? I've seen some, okay, we got everything we love. I've seen some streamers getting sponsored playing this, and, you know, they're used to playing Overwatch and stuff. And she was getting scared, you know? These games are kind of crazy, but scared? Oh! Oh, what's all that blood on my screen? Nasty. Dude. Ow! What is that? Can I use that UV? Excuse me, sir. Oh, there we go. Burn him! Burn the skin! Oh! I always like to see that they change anything. That's gross. Looks really good. Teeth down, much love. Nice. You gotta be nice to the homeless, you know? Wait, what? He's not homeless! Yes, think about it. I'll be right with you, sir. Right with you. He's homeless. Motherfucking homeless. The new Taco Bell has opened up in Ireland. I'm dead serious. And unfortunately it has caused irreparable damage to the Irish people.
The door on the left. Try squeezing through.
Okay.
Squeezy.
Nice.
See the vent near the floor.
Come on. Huh? I'll take you on. It's Conor McGregor, everybody. He's had about 17 people's worth of cocaine. He's now running for president. Nice. President of what? We don't know. We're going to find a place from. President of guinea pigs. And unfortunately, he's already been sacked. That's right. After making love to 3 of them, eating 2 of them, and just generally losing 4 or 5 of them up his arse. He's more guinea pig than man at this point. Speaking of guinea pigs, hello there. I shouldn't be talking trash. My sister has lots of guinea pigs. She loves them. They're only supposed to last a couple of years, right? Just the way it is, rodent lifespan. And she's like, I got a 10-year-old guinea pig. I'm like, what do you mean you have a 10-year-old guinea pig? That's your son. That's my nephew. It's like, no, I have an actual guinea pig. I'm like, oh, sorry. Like, jeez.
Now where am I?
She has loads. And like, they're survivors. She's like nursed them back to life. One of them has like cancer. I'm like, a guinea pig can have cancer? Yes. And she follows these guinea pig people on TikTok. I'd just be like standing out here going like, these are the days of our life. Jesus! Look at that. He fell over like Mr. Beast. Do you hear what's going on lately? So Mr. Beast got punched in the face and the stomach and a few other places by Mike Tyson, the legend. And it basically woke Mr. Beast up, you know? He said he hadn't felt emotion or anything like that since before 2010. Incredible.
It's where they keep the infected.
I told you, some people just need an ass whooping. I'm not even joking. I don't mean it in a violent way. I'm not trying to put them in a coma. I just mean like a good old-fashioned ass whooping. It wakes people up. This hallway looks like the last hallway.
Hold on. I can't open
Who are we talking to anyway? Olivia. Hello, Olivia. She sounds sexy. Huh?
it. Be careful.
Oh, sorry, she's trying to help me get out of here? She's a member of the Resistance? I thought I dialed one of those 1-900 numbers. Which one is it? I can never dial them properly because I'm completely fucking dyslexic. 089 28.
Is anyone else watching?
Have you seen the new The Lulu? No, what's that? I hear a couple of those kind of ladies. Chicken date ladies. Jesus Christ, you're gonna pull it off the wall. Damn. I guess that's why I like Dead Island and Dying Light so much as well, because it reminds me of Condemned. Like you just smack things with things, therefore things go boom. God, look at the guts. Let's get the legs. Sweep the leg, Johnny. Sweep the leg. I'm sweeping the leg. Oh my God, did you see his head? Get off me. I don't love you like that anymore. Ugh. That's what you get.
The door's
Wait. Look at the skull. Wow, this is really good. I think it's pretty damn close to Dead Island 2. They wouldn't be using the same technology because they're not friends with each other anymore. I know. I was as surprised as you were. Wait. I don't love you like I love you. Everyone's like, you will be having sex with sex robots by 2025. I'm like,
There's an evacuation tunnel.
it's child's play. I've been doing that to me Roomba for years. No. In 2025, I'm fucking the zombies. Is it necrophilia if they love you back? Oh. Alright, what happened to my sprint button? I can't sprint. I broke all three of my legs. Okay, we got everything that you know and love. Call the elevator. Hello, elevator? Just a free blue. Okay, clearly made from the same chemical that allows Ethan from Resident Evil to reattach his hand.
Wait.
Yeah, and his leg.
Try the emergency override.
And his penis. Never showed that part. That was in the director's cut, literally, and bigger. What did he do? Oh, Jesus. Wakey, wakey. What have they been doing down here? He's coming. The beast from the east. What's the storm? God, they must all feel so stupid. They're wearing the same pants. Oh, God, open that elevator. Uh-oh. No way. No! Back the fuck up! I ain't playing with you. I found the secret Mewtwo. Oh God. I found the secret Mewtwo on Pokemon Go. Now look what you did. You done pissed me off. Time to die. You used to have this mode, oh my God, in one of the games called Be the Zombie. It's kind of like a PvP thing. Ew. He's not going to need that where he's going. Oh. I am the beast. You are the beast. You make me happy when I rip off your face. Kyle, are you still in there? Kyle, please. Please. You can't take over this Pokemon Go spot, please. People need to challenge your gym.
Unbelievable.
You see that?
What just happened?
You watching me? Hi, Mom. I'm on Candid Cam. Mom, look, I grew nipples. I grew breasts. Look, it's waving at you. Okay, fine. Fuck you. Bye, Mom. She'll never appreciate my breast augmentation. And turn off flashlight to avoid attracting the infected cyber. It keeps flashlight on the entire time. I didn't hear that. I heard flash the zombies. That's what I heard.
It's a research facility.
Pour water on yourself.
Baron conducts his experiments.
Pour some sugar on yourself so your meat is a bit sweet. Basically normal,
The main.
zero build, but proximity trap. And then they call it the Lulu mode, just to be hip with them youngins, them children.
Going on?
Are you hip with the children?
To get away.
No, I'm not. What is a churrin? It's kind of a child and a churro at the same time.
Time for me to go. I'm sorry.
God, these elevators suck. That's $7 billion complex underneath the entire planet. And you can't get the fucking elevators working? Nothing beats a good old-fashioned stairs, in my opinion. Yep, I get my 5,000 steps in every minute of every day. Help me! Stuck on the treadmill of life. And there's no going backwards. I've killed like 2 cats. They've unfortunately jumped onto the treadmill. Okay, jump. This is new. I've never... You jumping in a Dying Light game? Jump. Jump. I remember climbing the bridge in the original Dying Light. I remember. I remember jumping off and dying. I remember. Pepperidge Farm remembers. And then it goes splat. Oh no, don't say the word lockdown. That's like traumatizing for like 6 million people. And I jump. Am I supposed to make that noise when I jump? Yes, I am. Oh. What the hell? You're supposed to be the beast. What do you call that? I've seen a 5-year-old jump better than that. Oh. 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 Dude, I can't make that jump. He is lying to us. Ah. What? Wait. They don't jump like I jump you. I will jump you. Alright, is there something else? I don't need attention. I think I need to go over here. Don't listen to her, people. Don't listen to the objective marker. That's more like it. See? See? Nice. Now, how do I relocate my ankle? I can dislocate it. I can relocate it. Use the white pipes. You see, they weren't colored yellow. So I just don't know where to go. I'm sorry. I'm just a stupid fucking gamer. I need everything painted for me. Now where to go? Ah, God. Just became a victim of my own stupidity. Again? That's mine. Okay, nice. That's some good ventilation right there. Smells like sweet farts. See all the crazy roles they added to Among Us? Among whom? The medieval version. We all love our proximity chat because if you're going to be sweared at, slurred, or possibly using a whole new insult that hasn't existed yet, pretty cool. I want to make sure that it's slowly getting louder and then slowly going away. The damage we can do. Where did he put the pipe while he was going into beast mode? Prison wallet. It was the prison wallet. What do you call it? The arse TARDIS, of course. You think I'll ever forget the arse TARDIS? No. Still waiting for you to capitalize on that genius idea, you know? It's kind of a fanny pack, but it's actual real fanny. It could work. If ladies can use their underboob to store like small children, a whole bottle of wine, a Ford Fiesta, like whatever you they can. I've seen them do it. They pull things from their bras that were never. Hold on, I can't escape right now. I'm having a sippy. Guys, I was having a sippy. That was a horrible time to have a drink. I knew that was going to happen. I thought I could Indiana Jones her, but unfortunately now I can't. Indiana Jones! Damn. You have 5 seconds. Get out of here or you're dead. Please put the drink down. I can run and drink. You see? I ain't a bitch. Oh god, I choked on my own spit. Oh, that was a close one, boys. That was close. Gee, I paid good money for that drink. That's a nice glass of Coke with some ice. The ice was $7 extra. dyinglightthebeast. Nice. There you go, and that was the whole game. That was €70. Personally, I think it's money well spent. In this day and age, you get nothing for nothing. Oh, shut up. Just shut up and play the game. So now I've broken it. You happy? I broke it. Things we do for really bad comedy. I love Castor Woods. It's not true at all. Putting words in my mouth. You didn't even come up with it? Really? The arse TARDIS is a stolen joke? God, I feel dirty all over. But what's new? You know, that's normal for me. Oh yeah. I'm like that guy from Family Guy, just the muddy smeared guy running around. Nerd cubed. Oh, damn it. Why didn't you tell me? I thought it was a little genius moment. You come in here, you use someone else's joke. Here we need flashing lights, yellow paint, and the main character stating the obvious 700 times. Oh yeah. See that? See that? Yeah. That's trauma right there. That lovely eye twitching. That's trauma. From listening to fucking NPCs saying the same thing over and over again. Finally fuck. Nice, Kyle Graham was a virgin this whole time. Finally, this place looks good.
Hey, are you there? Do you copy?
Did you make it?
Why don't you ever hear anyone else on these radios? Just once I'd like to hear like a trucker going by.
Trail
Hey, it's Big Hot and Hairy here, over. Hey, who is this? I'm in a video game. Get off the fucking CB radio. I'm hot and ready to fuck. No, please, God. Whereabouts are you right now? Hey. There's always some little horny, hairy truckers out there. God bless me. Where would we be without them? The population would probably be at least half, anyway. I did tell you, but you didn't listen. I'm sorry. I have a habit of doing that. I read backwards. So you need to put your messages in backwards. You need to remember what you're going to say 10 minutes from now. And put it in now, and then I'll read it and catch up with it. Nailed it. Ah yes, a trucker going by. In a zombie apocalypse? It could be a zombie trucker. How do you think all these zombies get here, you know? You think just hordes just form? No, they come spilling out of these delivery trucks. Trust me, when the end is here, the delivery men will still have a job. You'll have FedEx guys still throwing your package into the pool. And you don't even own a pool. How's that even possible? This man pissed into a puddle and threw my package into it. I saw somebody's video, and she videotaped it from her window, and she was getting a PC delivered, dude. And the one was pushing the PC, bump, 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 like that. Oh my god. And the kid from the window was like shouting at her. Oh, I don't know if that's jealousy, laziness, stupidity, or all of the above. That's horrible. Every time that I did, especially it was probably a pre-built, it was getting, or maybe not, who knows. But, oh look, we got 180 turn, Chronos the New Dawn. You fucking idiots. Anyway, I'm sorry. No, I do like that game, but my god. Is it that fucking hard? This guy's able to turn on a dime like fucking Saturday Night Fever John Travolta. Man, you can't tell by the way I do with my work. I'm gonna be sick. Stop doing that, Cyber. Sorry, Cyber. It's okay, Cyber, but I warned you last time. I get sick. I know, you little pussy bitch. Hey, don't call me that, Cyber. Oh god, I did it twice. Okay. Where the fuck am I now? Jesus. I think my soul left my body there for a second. I've lost my way. I got it right on Twitter. Dear Techland, I've successfully left the lab after dying because I was sipping. That's very rude of you. Trying to hydrate. Because I'm like, apparently I have a house plant and I need to hydrate every 5 minutes. And then I can't find my way out. Where do I go? I found my way back to the lab. Is that right? No. Hello? I've got Twister turned upside down. God damn it. Yeah, I can't believe you'd just be against truckers in the zombie apocalypse. Not you. I'd expect it of other people, but not you. Okay, where are we going now? It appears that I think that the jump button is the Y button. Am I going back to the lab again? Again? Again. Okay. Damn it. I guess we're just going to have to stay here. This is the whole game. That's some good tree action right there. Spiky. It's good texture work. This is on Xbox, you know? A console that everybody loves to hate on. Kind of like Jared Leto. That guy has his own cult. Speaking of cults, he really does. He's got his own cult. Have you seen this Twitch streamer? I never even heard of the guy. He just puts numbers and letters in his names and gets 4 million. Definitely not view-botted followers. He like found the body in his car. You can't be doing that, you know. I used to watch true crime. I still do watch true crime stories, and it used to be just about, you know, the average stuff. You know, just crazy spouses that are like, I love my religion, so I'm not getting divorced, but I'll go on a 4-man murder spree. It's like, damn. Now it's like every second one is this TikToker, this YouTuber, this Twitch streamer. It's like, lads, we are breeding crazy people. Please stop. Please, have you seen me lately? I am fucking crazy. I'm fucking crazy. So don't do that. You see me in the news, be like, I know that guy. You know, you can do the Leonardo DiCaprio meme where you sit up in your chair. You're welcome. I allowed that to happen. Use your survivor sense. Hello? I'm using my survivor sense. Boom! Get off of me! Dude, I totally hit him in the head. Oh god, look at that. Oh. Wait, what does that do? No. Tickle. Oh, sick. Has anyone got a dentist? We need a dentist in the house. Jesus. That's why they call them gobstoppers. Why is there a hole in their chest all the time? When I said stay down, you stay down. We're gonna need a dentist. Jesus. Still better than the average Irish and UK people's teeth though. Alcohol? Hell yes. And we got shovel, nice. Every day I'm shoveling. This is my shovel. I love it and it loves me. I draw titties on it and we get kind of freaky. No, that's not what we're doing. Is it Friday already? I'm acting goofy. Look at this place. I went to college here. I jumped out of this window here. And then I spent 4 years in a coma over there. I swear. I swear to God. It's brick too, hell yes. Brickening. The brickening. It works because I'm all bricked up, you know? I'm not bricked up, I don't see it. Don't tell Brick about shovel, won't you? Come on. It's bricks before hose. I got stuck in the bench there. That's a video-ass video game. Can you slide in this game? Yay! Whoa, where did the shovel go when I was sliding? Think about that. Think about that. If this is brick too, no. No one can ever replace brick. Now, if I can find a way to Gorilla Glue brick 2 shovel, that'd be awesome. It'd be like Human Centipede. Look at this little guy. Hello! You see? Oh my god. Oh my god. Is he doing a certain German salute? That beaver's a fascist. Oh my god. No, I think Elon said it was a Roman emperor salute. Okay. I got him off for a little while. Jesus Christ. Alright, here. Where does the shovel go? Where does the shovel go? He places it gently, neatly, ever so tightly between his cheeks. I was watching, there was this, I think it was a Canadian or something. They were getting freaky. It was true crime, right? So she met this guy 2 weeks, and she invited him to meet him, brought him there, and then she got with her ex-husband. It was a freaky threesome, and the dude was only known her 2 weeks, and he's already a psycho, you know. And while she was getting on with the ex-husband, he couldn't get it up. He was having a little bit of poor little guy. So he went into the other room, and what are you drinking? And he grabbed a hunting knife, Swiss Army knife, and he placed it between his cheeks because they're all butt-ass naked. And then he went to town. He killed him. Pretty fucked up. But since then, I've been like, this man had the sense to put it between his cheeks instead of just reaching for the blue pill. I think they really stepped up the gore here because of Dead Island 2. I will remember these names eventually. Anyway, back to the Swiss Army knife between your butt cheeks. That's just smart thinking. I'm gonna think of that one. Whose cup is this? Oh god, I'm afraid to fall from here. I could fall, you know. This looks like a university or something. Stop pressing the triangle button. I'm sorry. We got drinks, energy bars, drinks, old world money. Dude, this Fallout. This could be Fallout. Should I drink from this? Seems safe. Seems safe to me. Dum-dums. Dum-dums. Natural born nasties. These little tadpoles, and they look like tadpoles, but they're actually like decoys. Okay. Do I have decoys? No, I isn't decoys. They're actually like little parasitic flies. But they look like tadpoles. How do I... Alright. Is this... Oh, look, that looks good, that energy bar. Hell yeah. Nothing like Mr. Beastimals or whatever they're called. Beastimals. I don't have any decoys. Can I make some? Look at this. There he is, Kyle Crane. He's been juicing it. He's got this weird eyeball. Looks like a cat. Worn shirt. Okay. He looks pissed. He's heavy breathing. What's in the backpack? Crafting. Yeah. Can I make something? Can I make a grenade? Should I? You know, let's just stop thinking about can I. And I start asking should I. Should I, could I, would I. Okay, here's the skill tree. Prior skill shit. Shit. Power attack, weapon throw. Yeah, I know all this, man. Look at this. I knew how to do that. Not bad, not bad. This must be all the beasticles, is it? Beast Wars. Charge, smash. Can you give me prototype Apex Predator? You can start beast mode. Oh, it really is beast mode. I didn't really call that. Drop kick. Hell yeah. That's going to be the first thing I'm going to buy. Why can't I buy it now? Because I said so. The drop kick is the best. I don't know why they just will turn on superhero mode every other weekend. You just send the zombies flying. Alright boys, they told me to get a decoy, but I don't have one. Boom! You know, that guy shops at JC Penney's. Back the fuck up. Stamina is depleted. Wait for it to replenish. Oh God almighty, look at his face. The common garden shovel can do unmitigated amounts of damage. Nice. Even though I was mid-swing. How are you still up and about, sir? Hello? My God, look at him. His brains are everywhere. His face is barely there. He can't even walk. He could be the President of the United States of America. Or be holding a direction. I don't want to do that. I'm afraid. This man's got so much gore. Dude, I'm playing about 75 games minimum right now. So trying to give me any kind of controls is a dangerous thing. You guys just hold on a second. I'm gonna eat my meat. Ah. Feels so good. Look at that. If I don't complete the swing, they just grab you. I want to leave this guy alive because I got some questions for you, sir. Back the fuck up. COVID's still rampant, sir. It's so fucked up that zombies don't wear masks. Look at him, like his eyeball is sticking out. Ooh, Oh my God. That is awesome. Techland, you guys are the best. You're the best around. So without the drop kick, I don't think we have the normal kick either, which I love doing. Used to go around just kicking zombies. Okay, let's go. Looks like we can climb off this way too. Definitely has that kind of graphical. No, stop healing. Graphical.
I need to find another way
and
in.
but isn't it a good way? I found a way in first, and the kind of lighting of Dying Light 2. But you. Oh, there it is. X is the kick. Hey. Is that normal? Oh, I gotta see this one for myself. Sir, please. I've been trying to contact you about your car insurance. He doesn't care. Nobody cares. You got anything on you? Is it ever worth it, actually? Whoosh. I don't think it is. It's not worth it. Kick that wall, bitch. I love you, Brick 2. Brick 1. 1 and a 2. He's a rapper. Every hour, more weird shit comes out. Yeah, dude, it's crazy, isn't it? Oh my God. What the fuck, man? So weird. Like, apparently, like, this chick, he has like a matching tattoo, and then he like wrote a song about her, but she was like 12 or something, and then the parents are all like, oh no, how could this happen? And they go like, she's been missing for 2 years, and you didn't do anything about it? I know the cops are pretty slow, but dude, what the? There needs to be a parent equivalency test or something. Make sure they're not complete fucking morons. That's crazy. That is just out and out neglect and should be handled thus.
Hey, do you copy? Hello?
Do you copy or do you use ChatGPT? That's the question.
Okay, good. I'm on my way.
Hey
In
girl.
the meantime, try to get the generator up and running.
Yes, thank you, Olivia.
We need to get the power on and secure the building.
I'm gonna introduce Shovel to Olivia. I hope they get on with this. Oh, I like this music. Wait! Is that the Dying Light 1 music? Right? Yeah. It's gotta be, right? Anybody? I know most people's memory kind of is about 3 minutes long. At the same time they last in the bedroom. But it's only been 10 years. And most people, I would assume, might have replayed it recently for funsies and because of the free update. Shit, I almost did. There wasn't 75 and a half other games. Oh! Yeah, they put some fucking time into this. I'll get down without breaking my tuchus, malacus, wankus. Oh! No, I didn't. I'm okay. Nice. Let's go. I remember. Safe zones. Well, don't look very safe. But we're gonna make it safe, right? Little pots and pans and little sprucing. And why is this candle talking to me? That's the wrong franchise. Disney zombies. Oosh. Basically, what's it with Disney Princess? Dude, it's always the skull. It's the first thing to go. Dude, he's gonna kill me. Damn, he did. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to switch out Gonna have to switch out the shovel. She ain't swinging like she's swinging. Wait, you're not swinging like you're swinging. I think it's classed as a heavy weapon. So yeah. Our first death. And definitely our last, right? Right.
Generator. Okay.
Why is the flashlight on
Step
again?
at a time.
Bad dog! This you can kind of... Oh my god, look at that jaw. Damn, these are some meaty bastards. They've ate their Weetabix. Boosh! Sweep the goddamn leg. Nice. Oh, look the way he died. He just sat there on his knees. That's so cool. Hell yes. Alright.
I think we're safe now.
So can I have the flashlight off then? I don't even know how to turn the flashlight off. There it is. I can do the UV without the flashlight. Let's see. That's right. Get him! Yep, that's, I remember that one. I remember that one. God damn, how far away was I from that? I knew that was gonna happen. Dude, I used to do that all the time in Dead Island and Dying Light. Because, you know, they're sort of brothers in zombie mayhem. I remember, like, Dead Island, you could get killed by an explosion from 4 blocks away. You don't even know where it came from, but you dead.
Generator.
Hi guys, remember me? Third time's the charm. Something dark side of the force. What the fuck? Christ! I don't even know you. But I know this guy right here. What's up, dude? Hell yes. This is the hardest game I've ever played. I just want to sweep the legs. Stay down, please. Stay down. This is what you get for not using a Tesco club card in the middle of Tesco. You dare buy something without a Tesco club card, you motherfucker. I spit on you. 12 euro for a fucking Snickers bar. What? Oh, it's only 50 cents with the Tesco club card. I fucking hate that system with a passion. I don't own a Tesco club card. I'm not about to. Tesco club card killed my family. Take the leg, and then you take the leg, and then you take the leg. Alright, that's gonna save us sometimes. This is all I have to do all along. It's harder than it looks, okay? I've only started playing video games this week. It's very weak. Not even true! Just make sure that the Y button is still working. Yep, it's all good. I need to check. See what's upstairs. Who would live in a house like this? Me. I would. It's got 4 doors, that's all you need. Just 4 doors together. So I built my houses. Alright, close the door. No one's allowed in anymore, sorry. This Bonnie Blue Bang Bus is closed for business. They started humping the exhaust pipe. What's the difference? Nobody knows. Kill all infected. Says you. I can't do that. I know Bonnie Blue is probably infected, but that's something else. Anybody home? This is a big ass place. Not bad. Just have to deal with the neighbors. Smack! Just stay down, please. Ew, there's like shit coming out of the back of his head. Gross. Small over there. You there! Take down an enemy silently. Being very silent. Fuck, I suck! Stealth. What? Hello? I think I did it. Hold on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I think that might be glitching. Doesn't count. Oh, let's hope there's someone else up here. I hear you. I see you. Marco Polo. Oh, now you want me to turn on the flashlight? Huh? Which is it? Turn on the flashlight. Turn off the flashlight. It's never good enough for you. Heal? Now he tells me. I thought I was supposed to use the power of Jesus Christ to heal. You alive too? He was tucking into you. God, we gotta get that drop kick immediately. What am I but a common man without my drop kick? You good? I actually like that joke. He laughing it up. Look at him. Holy shit. Yeah, you better laugh it up, you little bitch. Where was that other door? Swear to God, he went through the door. I didn't just kill that zombie. I sent him to the nth dimension. It's up there, okay. This is like a clock tower or something. Cool. Through the power of Jesus Christ, anime and my shovel, I will rid this world of all you nasties. Oh, hell yeah. Raw! Is he okay? I don't think he's okay. When pranks go wrong. Fousey has been locked up for 16 years. Didn't do anything wrong, just have to lock him up. He's gone fucking crazy. Okay, now what happens? Right. This is too hard for me. This man's still wearing the same clothes. Gross. You stink. How are you gonna get that job interview in the zombie apocalypse? I'm stinking.
Crane here. Do you copy?
Crane here. I missed that.
Site secure?
Yeah.
That's what he would always say. Crane here.
Meet you at the top of the tower.
Thought that was his name for a while. Alright, Olivia, you better be thicker than a bowl of oatmeal or I'm uninstalling. I'm not even joking. Oh God, he's getting hungry. Don't do it. No num-nums. Jesus.
Wait, just
Oh
hold
my.
on. Olivia, I'm the one who's been talking
What
to
do
you.
you want from me?
I want to help you.
What do you want?
She's got the
from
beauty
me?
I want
spot.
you to help me get away from this place.
She's not worried about
Are you a prisoner
the
too?
eyes and
More
the
like slave labor.
cuts
I
that are
wasn't
not
there as long
aren't
as you.
healing.
I can't imagine what you've been through.
What happened?
At least
That'll
now
be
you
your
see.
last death.
Not yet.
That'll be my last
Fucking
death.
pays for
The
what he
one,
did to me.
when I
All
said
the
that, it
years
was the
he
one
took
I'd
from
already
me,
loaded back
he
into.
put me through.
You
Look, he's got Boxer's
You're
cauliflower ear
You're
as
in
well.
no condition to go after him. And even if you could, you can't take him on alone. The Baron controls the entire
The
valley.
Baron.
He has an army.
And I'll kill every fucking one of them if I have to.
All right then. I'll help you get your revenge. And you get me out of this place. But first, you need to get your health back. And I can help you with that. You need meds to rebuild your stamina. Then you'll need equipment, supplies, and allies.
Well, I'm sure that asshole's made plenty of enemies. Let's find him.
Not until you get your strength back. And for that, we need to find GSP.
What's that?
It's a biocatalyst that improves performance. We created it in the lab.
Oh.
You want me to go back into that lab?
I was going back
not.
anyway.
We can harvest it from the monsters the Baron created. He was testing some in the wild, including one right near here.
But isn't that convenient?
Speak of the devil. That Kyle should be a chimera.
But how do we get to... What did you call it?
GSB. Think of it as an energy booster.
And how do we get this
What about the
booster
chimera?
out of it?
You're going to kill it. Once you do, I'll extract it using a special device that filters it from the blood.
And this is gonna make me stronger?
Boosters circulate in their blood and make them stronger. They should do the same for you.
Should? All right.
We're gonna end up
one
looking like a
step at
tyrant.
time. First, we'll take it down, and then we'll see.
Right. Here.
It kind of looks like a fisheye, doesn't it? Oh, that's what I'm talking about. I love you, Shovel, but it's not good enough. They don't love Shovel like I love Shovel. Damn! Who pissed in his cornflakes? Oh, alright, yeah, it was me. I did that. That's right. What you got? Reaper? You said Chimera. Oh, that's cute. Toro, Toro. Where's that machete? Where's the machete? Alright, here we go. Damn! What the? When are you meant to be able to hit him then? I think it's like coming out of his arm bone. That's so sick. He be swanging and shit. Look at him. He's swanging that thing. Looks like we're gonna shift into the beast now in about 10 seconds. One more hit. Yep. The duration of beast mode is affected by the enemy you are fighting. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Now what? Is he going into beast mode as well? Shame, bro. Damn, he got that dragon breath. Nice! Even though I backed up. He said, kiss me, arse. Damn, he's called in other zombies. He's called in the cranberry zombie. That's a lot of zombies. See, can I make them run into each other? Damn, they grab you like a mother. That actually does more damage than he does. Explain that for a minute. Ow. The zombie grab does like a massive chunk. Ooh, when are you meant to have enough time to heal? Hiding behind a tree. Got wood. Enemy's like bursting. Oh man. He's bursting out of his scene. Ooh, nice. I did try to dodge there. He's hitting his own dudes. This is the guy you guys back. Oh man. Just like all of their games, the grab animation starts about 14 yards away from your face. Look at that! He grabbed me inside the other guy. You dirty ham sandwich. Nobody grabs me but me. Can't keep my hands to myself. Finish him! Rah, bitch. Bitch. Can I have that mask? Dear God, he pulled his arm off. What's he doing now? He's literally ripping his hands into him. Jesus. Crane is very angry. He's a hangy boy. It's good. Yeah, they have that same grab animation all their games. Even Dead Island, it's weird. Somebody has the exact code, and it's from like 2006 or something. Oh my God, that shot. I see you, cameraman. Good Lord. He's not so much wearing the jeans as absorbing them into a booty hole. Give it some of the good stuff. Oh, I hope it's like a Pez dispenser. Like crushed down Pez. Fuck the diabetes, just put it straight into me. No, no! Don't put that in me. No, no. Sleepy. Oh, gross. Gross. Where did she even get that from? From the pubes. It came from the pubes. From those classic 50s horror movies. Will this give us a beast mode point, maybe? Pretty damn good texture work there.
Kyle,
Let me pop in.
it's okay. You're safe now.
Oh Jesus, that was a bad idea. Whoa! Oh no, that was Jade. Did you see that?
Oh shit.
No, that was Jade.
Yeah,
Oh, and she finally turned at the
been
end.
out for days.
Damn! Thanks a lot, game. I made me cry.
What the hell happened?
That last fight spiked your adrenaline. When it dropped, so did your heart rate. So I had to inject you with GSB.
You what?
You would
Nice
have
little
died
nod to the
otherwise.
first
You
game.
just decided
To
to...
save your life.
Everyone and their granny's like,
Yes.
"Who was that?"
Fine.
Thought it was
do feel
her just
better.
in zombie mode.
It boosted your immune system and sped up healing. Every chimera has a different GSB, so each one will boost you in a different way.
Chimera is a different form. Alright.
What do you mean each chimera has a...
I'm guessing the
different form
chimera
of
is just
GSB?
Each variant of
this
GSP
sort of breed of
alters the
zombie
chimera's
when they
genetic
transform.
structure in a unique way.
Won't all be reapers.
So I need to hunt down more of them.
Maybe.
Yes.
Throw a
Each variant
batarang
will
at him
affect
while
you
he's charged.
differently,
Yes.
making you stronger,
That's so
faster,
funny.
and more resilient. But GSP hasn't been used on someone
Great
like you.
games. Dude, I
So
am
don't know
excited
what
for
long-term
Lego
side
Batman. I
effects
turned it
might
into
be.
my own
Makes me
little
strong enough
meme
to take on the
as
bear.
jokes. So I go into
all that
random
matters.
streams now. And it's like, have you heard about our Lord and Savior Lego Batman? They could be talking about something serious. They could be like trying to get some pointers or stuck on a boss. And I'll just bring up Lego Batman.
For now, let's
So I
just
personally
focus on
think Warner
finding
Brothers
Elias.
and Traveler
You feeling
Tales
well
should
enough
be
for that?
paying me for
Gonna have
all
to
that
be.
advertisement.
Okay, well,
No.
when you're feeling up to it, come talk to me. I put out some clean clothes for you.
Yes, ma'am.
We have a lot to do.
See, she knew about the clean clothes. But she's allowed to wear those jeans for the whole game. I told you it was beast skill. Alright, killing chimeras allowed to inject themselves with their DNA. It's probably not a good thing. Killing the Reaper. Charge smash skill. Alright. Whee! Oh, that's cool. It just hits the ground, does it? That pushes enemies away. When used, it exerts the beast mode moderately. Maybe a little timer. You'll be able to control it. What's this? Heavy lift. Okay. Furious charge. Okay. Beast controlled. Control over the beast mode. Oh, that's clever. Yeah, it's kind of like the Fury, I guess, from the other games. I understand what they're going for. I just like the implications of it, you know? Even if it ends up with him dead. It might end up with you dead. I'm sorry. We already kind of thought you were dead already. Sorry. Look at all them snackies. No. This is the classic. What's this? Hooded top. Redeemable award. Look at all this shit. Ultimate Survivor. Preview. Damn, son. That's cool. Pre-order skin. Suck me knob. Okay. Look at this. In Jade's memory. Aw. Grip serves as a reminder of Jade's sacrifice. She saved you before. Now she should save you again. Aw. Yeah, okay. The follower crossbow. Okay. And then Haran combat. What you got down here? These are just blueprints to make more of them, is it? And redeem. Why you redeem? You mustn't redeem. He's been doing some wild stuff. I think he got a new producer or editor or something. Unavailable. For fuck's sake. I bought them man bastards. I want to wear this shitty. Look at this. I want to wear this shitty top. It looks so stupid. Oh shit, I can just wear this. No, I don't look stupid at all. Oh, I think it's just it could be a transmog thing, you know? Yeah. I think that's what it is, but the gear armor will be important. Oh, that's cool. Wonder will this one show up in the cutscenes. I don't know if I want to hang out with this chemist here. I know she's got some mushrooms. Just gonna stand here and watch you smell. Are you looking at
I gathered
TikTok,
some
huh?
supplies. Take a look. You might find something useful.
Okay. Yeah, okay. What is it? Manual pages, hunting bow, rags, everything's huge mungus. Have you tried huge mungus? Alright, all kind of classic stuff you should be familiar with if you've ever played a video game. Now we can upgrade the bandages. That's what I'm here for. That's kind of cool though. Takes less time, amount produced. Alright. Hold to upgrade, you're not going to give me a choice. There, do as you're told, damn it. I'm sorry. They pay you in Riddler trophies, right? Oh my god. I love that that was the one thing you settled on. You were like, fucking Riddler trophies. I'd spoken like a true traumatized person. Been there, done that. It's so funny. Can't wait for that game. I actually think, although they're taking too long, and I'd rather them not. I love Traveler Tales, and their new games are very impressive for a goddamn Lego game.
You need to scavenge and loot anything you can. That's how you'll survive.
But I will never forgive them
Then
until
take
we
what
get
you
a
find and
Ghost
craft it
Busters
into
one.
weapons or tools that might just save your life.
Well, I'm about to go beast mode again, girl. You better get out of this room. Nobody's safe. Let me out of here. What's behind this door? Is this the sex dungeon? Oh, this is where you do all the hibbity dibbity, isn't it? We've got some blood cultures. What are you doing? What are you doing? The vestibules.
I'm ready.
How do I look? Tell me more. What is... Yeah, we might... Okay. I became a monster again.
GSB. What exactly
The
is it?
GRE.
A synthetic biocatalyst developed in the Baron's labs. It's an artificially engineered molecule with enzymatic properties.
Of course.
Designed to enhance the organism's DNA.
Better orgasms. Enhances DNA. It sounds like a mutation. Stuff was meant to work on chimeras, or did it turn them into that?
For those monsters, why would they work for me?
Because you and the chimeras share a similar biology.
No.
A muscular system, a
That's
nervous
me on a
system,
bad day.
a
A
circulatory
real bad
system.
day. So would you be if you had to collect all of them and true ending for Arkham Knight? Yeah.
Speed.
Come on, you don't want a few more like
reflexes,
Bat
regeneration.
Tank,
GSBs
Riddler
simply
trophies? Come
amplify your
on.
natural abilities.
Catwoman.
Alone, each one is powerful.
Science words, right?
But together,
I love
they can
science.
unlock your
It makes
full
my
potential.
wee wee big.
So I should hunt down more chimeras, harvest this GSB from
That's
their
the
blood
average.
and inject it into myself.
Dude, I don't
What are we
even.
talking about?
I don't have a filter.
chimera
I don't
carries
have
a
a filter.
different kind of
I don't
GSB.
pre-check and.
Enhancement. So, if
I
you
don't
want to stand a
pre-check
chance
anything.
against the Baron
That's why I
and
laugh
me,
because I'm like that didn't. I don't know where that
probably
came from.
all of
I
them.
just go to a special place in my head, and then I just say some shit, and then I'm in jail.
What can you tell me about the Baron?
That's how that works.
His name is Marius Fisher. He's a narcissistic sociopath, but also kind of a genius.
And that's kind of goes with the
Before the
territory.
outbreak, his family owned a biotechnology company, a big one, and he's using it to turn the virus into
Dude, it's
something
crazy now we
even
got Jimmy
more
Kimmel
dangerous.
gone. I hate all these talk show hosts, so that's a
Power.
good thing. But like, you
Whoever
know,
controls the virus controls
president
the future.
destroying, you know,
This
free
experiment with
speech and
humans like
media
they're
is
lab rats.
scary. That's
Yeah, tell me about
dictatorship stuff, you know, controlling the
Just
press.
know you're not the only one.
Yeah,
He's
so
kidnapped hundreds
kind of like if he gets
So where can
Jimmy
I find
Fallon
him?
off the air as well, like
at his family estate.
you know, maybe
Basically
good.
a fortress
It's
protected by a
it's
private
horrible.
army.
It's like
Well, I don't care how high his
horrible
walls are, how
fucking
big his army
shithead
is.
of a presenter
I'm gonna find him. and
or
I'm gonna
president
fucking kill
getting
him.
his own. I
We
don't know.
have to be smart about this. Take it step by step.
It's hilarious
Try
though.
and locate other chimeras.
Literally can't
You
stand
need
about
to
him.
gather
And I thought
allies.
the Chinese
How
president
the hell
was
do I do
touchy.
that?
Nope.
There's a small town not far from here.
Okay, small
There might
town.
be some survivors there.
And are you from there?
Also,
You
I
small
noticed some
town girl?
smoke. Could be a
Living in a
campfire.
lonely world?
Probably worth a look. I'll mark it on your map. Take this device.
Oh yeah, everybody gotta be marking on my map, dude. I can't fucking read the thing as it is. Now it's got a big dirty mark on it.
Is a waste
What's
of time.
that?
How many chimeras will I need to kill?
Cool.
Every new strain will
I'm
make
gonna put
you
that in my
stronger
trousers and
enhance your
then
abilities.
stab myself with it by
But it's up
action.
to you.
First time I go
Stop when
running.
you feel strong enough.
Thanks, Olivia.
Okay.
I listened
Extract
to
2
everything you
samples.
said. 2
A clean
samples.
booster injection for you, and a blood sample for me. By studying those strains,
I'm not giving you
I
that.
hope to discover what makes each variant
I've been to
unique
these
and
places.
what the Baron is
You
trying to
know?
achieve.
You put the goo into the cup and you get $17. No. No, I actually have not used one of them. I swear, I don't even know if they exist in Ireland. I wouldn't like to do that, would you? You know, all jokes aside, I don't want to be the delivery man like fucking 75 kids out there. Bernie said he was going to one, right? It just so happened to be about 1 generation ago. Now America is in the state that it's in. He's got some explaining to do. Investigate the town. Investigate the smoke. Investigate the goat throat. Come here, you little goat throat. See, some people are throat goats, but she's not. She's a goat throat. She's a goat. A throat goat? A goat throat. I talk to you. It's been about 3 seconds. I miss you.
Olivia,
I've become attached.
can I ask you something?
Sure.
What is it?
What you doing later?
I gotta go.
I guess I better get going.
See ya. Sorry. I love pissing off NPCs and then just not talking to them. It's best when you go to some of the NPC shops and you're like, oh, I actually don't want to buy anything. It's like, you're wasting my motherfucking time. Yes, I did. Whee! Nice. Nailed this. Can you go back up that way? Yes, you can. Cool. What's in here? Who's in the closet? It's Tom Cruise! What are you doing in there? He's trapped in the closet too. This is his career after he finished the Mission Impossible series. Nice. Bye, Tom Cruise. God, he's so lively. He's awesome. I've never seen him so chipper. What a nice man. Alright, how do we leave this piss hole? I know my piss holes, and I do. National Park. That's how we come in here. How do you leave? I wonder will they bring back the glider I died or the paraglider. Well, ain't that a pisser? Does this door open? No. I don't know how to leave. Is it this door? This is not even a door. Open the door. Hello? I want a refund, Techland, because I can't leave the starting area. Please. I'm so scared. Supposed to go this way? Oh, fuck yeah. Boom! Nice. Thank God for this piss-soaked and shit-stained mattress. I put that there 2 minutes ago. Boom! I don't have my kick yet. But if I did, kick you, kick him. Damn, the kick doesn't even kick them back. Kick you. Kick him. Damn it. He has no legs right now. I swear I kicked that guy. Okay, what is it? Oh, that's a safe house? Okay, good. Thought that was a zombie.
Tools and weapons is just as important as knowing how to fight. There are useful pieces and parts.
What am I doing right now?
Master
Help
the
me!
art of crafting, and you'll master the art of survival.
Oh. The art of the
I know
deal.
this part.
Don't do it. Can I go in here? Lockpick, cool. Hold on, I'm lockpicking. Said I'm lockpicking! Dude, I'm... Oh shit, he went beast mode. We gotta get weapons, we gotta get a drop kick, because we just can't fend off the zombies right now. Oh shit, the runners are here. They must come when they hear you. Why did he just explode into electricity? Unleashing the beast. Melee combat, tiny dodges parries as well as getting hurt. Increase the beast mode. Dude, how many of these bastards are there? Christ almighty. Just trying to lockpick in peace. Wow, there's so many. Alright guys, come on down, come on. I got brains for everybody, come on. All you can eat. You stupid bastard. You stupid. And then they won't be able to get back up. That's right. When did you get here? Should have told me your train was coming in. Jesus. Yeah, they really upgraded the door. Dude, who pissed down there? Aww. Oh, they're getting back up. I repeat, zombies are smarter than me. I stand corrected. I stand to attention. That's right. Me and my shovel. Getting all ready for love. Boosh! And a boosh! Double whammy on your mammy's fanny. God, they can take a beating. Jesus. Even Mike Tyson be like, the fuck's going on here? We get the... If I eat something? We get the everything going here. We'll be able to do more dodge attacks and stuff. God damn, it's so gory. Wonder what initiates the stun. Alright. Ah, he's not still alive. Come the fuck on, dude. It's hold X to pick stuff up, hold X to heal, hold X. Is he still alive? He is. This man's still alive. I am so impressed. Let's see how the lockpicking goes. I myself am an expert lockpicker. Tutorial. Uh-oh. This one's gonna need vibration, isn't it? Testing it. Well, maybe you don't need vibration. I'm picking up good vibration. I remember you used to. I don't have any vibration right now. I lost it. It's a battle for my sanity. Luckily, I kept my sanity. That's the flashlight on. Jesus. Anybody in here? Hello? I hope there's some fun little legendary valuables. Okay, cool. Fun, like, weird secret weapons and stuff. They always make some great ones like that. Excalibur and stuff. Great! That's it. I came in here for 2 wine bottles. 3. Wine Daddy will be proud. At least we can get fucked up. I think that's all that was in here. Everything just called old world this and old world that. That's awfully sweetie. Here we go. What did it say? Recipe. Blood sausage. Nice. The black pudding, a few words on blood sausage. And even be a recipe. I think blood sausage and black pudding are actually slightly different, which is kind of weird. It's the same idea, but different. Blood sausage seems to be a southern thing. Southern. And then black pudding. Honestly, outside of like France and a lot of Ireland and UK, a lot of UK people don't really like black pudding though. But yeah, we tend to do a lot of it. We're putting our black pudding into our fucking spuds and everything now. Which is crazy. I think they're just trying to relaunch black pudding. I like it to a point, but a lot of people just cremate the shit out of it. It shouldn't actually be black. Like, I don't know where that came from. It shouldn't be that. That's why blood sausage is usually a more dark crimson red. Almost like chorizo. But black pudding, the one we do, like, it has a lot of like corn and stuff in it. It's okay. It gives me horrible heartburn, and I don't get heartburn from anything besides that. But I like white pudding. That's just made with the meat. Okay, let's have a look at our map, shall we? Do we have a map? I'm the map. Oh, look at this. He opened it with his hands and shit. Oh, fuck. That's super cool. No, it's floating. Castor Woods. The Vale. Nature Reserves. Okay, cool. I love that this started as the DLC and now it's just monster. I bet you it's about the size of the first Dying Light. High level. Okay, so you can see how they split that up. Clever. Okay. Life after life. And then we have also both of them. Investigate the smoke. The smokity smoke. Smokity smoke on smoke. Oh, it does have like a separate thing. Okay, cool. We're learning. We are learning. Yeah, it's gonna be vehicles. I don't know whether we need it. What's going on with this guy? He's a little camping dude. Look. He's like a little hobo. The fuck? Is he camping? Camping zombie. Can he fly? No, man, he can't fly. He can't fly. Camp that, bitch. Maybe there's something in there. You can fly to Disneyland. Nice. Here's the Make-A-Wish Foundation. We've sent 2 people already to Disneyland. Look, they're right on top of each other. Beautiful. We plan to send many more on this beautiful trip in Castor Woods. You 2 would like to go to Disneyland? Step the fuck right up. And I will send you to Disneyland. Disneyland! Binoculars? Okay. Why is it always like binoculars and never like 3 subnoculars? You good, bro? Lost to a bench? Good God. Psych. Oh, he didn't want to go to Disneyland. Where you're going? Your parents paid a lot for this. It's a Make-A-Wish Foundation, but they still gotta pay. Don't ask me how that works. Oh God. Not Disneyland. Look, the knife's all like messed up. I like when they do that, so you know it's about to break. I'm about to break. Some wind. Please leave the room because it's nasty. Do not light any naked flames while I break wind, or you'll be sorry. You ever lose your eyebrows to fire perform? Hey, where'd they go? Where'd the little camping dude go? Did they despawn? Puta madre. I wanted to see was there anything in his camping gear. Dude! Look at this! It's Cillian Murphy! A hit star from 28 days later. Oh shit! Sorry, this is PR manager. Boom! PR. Zombies weren't here a second ago. Dr. Killian Murphy. He said it's not him, and his son brought the meme to him and said, "Dad, all these people think you look like a grotesque, skinny, underweight zombie with flesh peeling off as a human being." Killian Murphy said, "Surely it's an improvement." Nah, he had some fun at it. I'm glad. He does look like it. I don't give a fuck. It'll eventually come out that somebody made him like that. I don't think a zombie would survive for 28 years though, that's the problem. Douche. They are really good movies for their time, you know. I think in the grand scheme of things, they probably don't hold up as well. They hold up, but we have evolved zombie movies from the comedy ones and like Zombieland and all that, all the way to like Train to Busan, and there's other ones that are really fucked up. I think what they did with 28 years later is they went for that tribalistic nature, which I like. I do think that humanity, even as we live and breathe right now, even during COVID,
They're slow, but in large numbers they can
I do
be
think we
dangerous.
were
Keep your distance so they
absolutely
can storm
fit to go back to the Stone Age and tribalistic times and stuff like that. I do. I think we were very close. I think if it lasted a few more years of pure lockdown, people were going to start fucking dancing in the streets, explore the valley for alleys. It fucking rhymes. And then investigate the town, the smoke, safe spots. Okay. My life gets complicated. We'll see if they bring the grappling hook back. That shit was fire. Oh, these are just normal bandits. Not nice. I want to see, do we have Jesus, do we have like a skill point or anything yet? Because I want the kick. One. And it says, I do. I have one skill point. Son of a bitch. Da 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 da. Sorry. I got to do it to it. Alright. Let's test this bad boy out. Wait, what? Am I not doing it right? Jump on A. Yeah, hold. Jump, press while in the air. I did that. Maybe I just wasn't running. No, it's not working. I'm just going to hammer the A button and see what happens. There you go. Let's just hammer the A button. It's having a little bit of issue recognizing whether you're jumping or running. I don't blame them. Like, this man's barely off the ground. Shabam! And just like that, we're back. Back in the New York groove. Woo! How you doing, sir? Back in the New York groove. These guys coming down here? I'll kill them for me. Here he comes, Director J. I clean jumped over that guy. So can you still kind of shut these off? Wait, it's actually gonna hurt me, isn't it? Shit, I gotta run 7 miles away. Jesus Christ! The hell was in that thing? Beastimals. Boom shakalaka. Dude, he's got a little bulge inside of his pants. That's hilarious. Zombie penis bigger than most people's normal penis. Dude, the runners, every time he explodes something, the runners. Your weapon is almost broken. Don't get up here, it smells. How these guys doing? You motherfucker. Is this guy a zombie or what? Jesus! I thought I killed you. Uh-oh. This music though, I think I'm on this tree. Sick. Huh. It says I have bandages. I tried using it. Can I use it from here? Nieta. At least because I keep pressing buttons. There you go. How fucking dare you press buttons!
One time I press button, and the button you press back.
Nice. Okay, knock down. Now I get up again. Damn, stamina. Stamina be a dozy. Get him, zombie. Did he just dodge that zombie? That was legitness. Catch that. You going down, motherfucker. He dead. They're both dead. Can't even take a little kick, huh? Some of the games that have like the damage numbers on them and you put them into the water and they'd start like drowning and stuff. I think that's what Dead Island needs to do. Like Dead Island 2 is still fantastic, but there was a certain kind of a comic book nature without being comic book in Dying Light 1. And I know we got Escape from Dead Island. We don't, oh no, fuck, now I'm all confused. Dead Island. Yeah, they're in that little hotel kind of holiday resort they also had kind of a comic book thing going on, especially with the numbers and that. Escape from Dead Island was really, geez, a bit rough. If you got it for free, it's still too much. I get what they were going for, but what you end up doing is you do too many spin-offs and side games on it, and you can dilute the shit out of a good product. Damn, she had her whole titty out. I just fucking healed too. Oh fuck. That's gonna bring... What the hell, man? That still killed me. You see what I'm saying? That's been an old problem. I'm surprised they never, like, dialed back into that. Unless he was chasing me. He was definitely on the ground. You know what might have happened?
You hear that?
The old fat boy might have ragdolled them and pulled them along or something. I don't know. We'll never know.
I just hope I can get there in time.
Good luck.
Oh, I don't know if this shovel can break, can it? It seems to be. These are all runners. Oh, there it is there, okay. And repair, like so. What does that take? Scraps, okay. Cool. Simple. We got slashing damage, blunt damage, blunt damage. Good, good, good. Let's see. Let's have another look at the skill triggers. I'd be joking so much. Is there anything just that does like base damage, or how's that work? Charged kick. Right. Power shot. Every time in your range weapons, yeah, they can be fun. Advanced reloads, yeah. Oh, there's the head stomp. Yeah, you want to be heading towards that. That thing has been OP since good old Sam from the first Dead Island. My God, who do you voodoo bitch? That guy would do a full jump, double head stomp. Like even a normal human couldn't survive that. Whoa, grenade launcher! Holy shit! It's good. It's like Far Cry. This would kind of weirdly scratch the Far Cry itch as well. It's been a while since we got a Far Cry game. If you think about it, that's stupid. Collision expert, camouflage. Oh yeah, I remember that. All right, so yeah, it's got everything you remember. You just worry that if there's not enough new things, you know. Active landing, yeah. What's it? A? Oh no, B. Okay, for the roll. And the dash, yeah. Vault kick. Jump over staggered enemies. Fall off with a kick. Yeah, that can be fun. After boost. Specific parkour moves. Parkour shot. That's a cool. And then bash, yeah. Really, it's just a... Yeah, most of the stuff, it brings them in line with Dying Light 2. Oh, the old windmill, yeah, that one was fun too. Whee! Yeah, we got the beast stuff. We'll see where that comes into with aerial smash. Oh my God, the height he reaches! Well, check that out. Watch. That'll be fun. Beast unleashed. Gain a greater amount of health. Cool. The hook thrust. There it is. That's the grapple hook. Oh my God, that looks amazing. I love how they actually just break the gravity of the game when it works. So God, he's actually climbing like a ladder sideways. That's how that works. It's good. And then yeah, Apex Predator. Okay, nice. Agonizing roar. Like I talked about how I will just buy Bloober games for life, and I will. Unless they like do something heinous or really fuck us over, or you know, I'm going to buy their games for life. And the same goes for these guys, you know. And just like Bloober, just like a lot of devs, they can't quite get out of their way. I remember Dying Light 2 almost took nearly 10 years to get that game, you know. And well, it was like 8 anyway. And the lead up to it, everything was just not really working out for them. And as I said, they kind of doubled down on these moral choices, which you and everyone over the age of like fucking 10 knew it didn't really matter, you know. We've been dealing with morale choices and dialogue options and different endings in games for fucking 20 years. And it doesn't mean jack diddly. Never has. It's not their fault. The reason why it doesn't really work so much is because they're afraid of people missing content and stuff. That was pretty good. Okay. Nice. Now, that little delay I'm talking about with the jump kick is more than likely my stuff. So as you know, like this year I've been kind of experimenting with other stuff. And it does kind of Just kind of add its own crap. Wonder what made her specifically. I was able to like instantly get her. Yeah, people didn't really like the damage numbers as much, and nah. Who knows Exempic when you have shovel, right? What the hell hit me? Oh, where'd you come from? My God, it's the real Sharon Osbourne. All those ladies are all completely bald. They fucked themselves up. They look like, you know, Angela Houston, or I guess now Anne Hathaway in the movie Witches when she reveals her true self. That's what they look like. You don't get to do all those crazy surgeries and stuff. You don't. What's it say? Hop fast, die loud. Will that come back later? That all that was in there is scraps. So as far as I can see so far, scraps are just for healing stuff. These kind of games, I would be perfectly happy with new Dying Lights, new Dead Islands, new Blooper games every like 2 or 3 years. Honest to God, that's good enough for me, you know. And the same goes for like Assassin's Creed, but they need, in that time, even if it's 3 or 4 years, it needs to be a good idea, you know. I think, moreover, rather than like writers, creative directors, game directors, moreover than all of those guys combined, these companies need to start hiring someone for scope, you know, just scope. Somebody that 100% just deals with the scope of the game and is like, reins the team back in when they start doing something stupid or adding things that it's going to take 6 months development time and barely going to be used or something, you know. And it's not their fault. You need good grandiose ideas, otherwise nothing will get done. But we just get lost in the sauce halfway, you know. And we're left with, like, I would argue, I've said this about like Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, and Elden Ring, all of them. Fucking crafting, just overly crafting works in this game because it's literally you and your mitts and your weapons. You have to. But crafting doesn't always work in those games. They just fall in love with themselves. Whenever I see a game, it's like, oh, we're going to put out a recipe book. It's like, I don't even engage with it, you know? And people do, so it's fine, like, do your thing, but, like, Jesus Christ. You know that that's, like, the bulk of development on these things. Were you meant to get up here? No, Town Hall. I swear I was meant to clean this place out. Probably for later. But yeah, this looks nice. They've got kind of this, I don't know where it's set. I know it's Castor Woods, but that's clearly meant to be like the Rockies or something. It's probably a nod to, I don't know, the other one was, no, it can't be, right? I'm not really sure, actually. First one was Haran, which was kind of sort of based on places like Budapest and things like that, you know? It was meant to be, or Turkey, and something, you know, places like that. I think that's the vibe I got, anyway. I'm not sure about this. This gives me like Seattle vibes, or even like Colorado or Wyoming or something, you know? Definitely American. I'd expect John Candy to come out there with a big bear chasing him with a bald head on it. The Great Outdoors. Legendary movie. Schmackadoo. So that Kevin Hart YouTube channel I was talking about that just keeps posting movies, they just recently, out of nowhere, you know, just random movies, but they put up Faster, one of those Dwayne Johnson movies. Boo, I'm gonna be like, probably get sick of the me doing this over and over. But during that time, people don't know this, but The Rock wanted to be taken seriously, so you take all these action movie roles. Because at the time, all wrestlers could get was action movies or horror movies, and he didn't really do any horror movies. But inside of those movies, this would have been like around the Taken time, pre-Taken time. There's some banging movies, absolutely banging movies. One of the favorites is Welcome to the Jungle or Walking Tall, depending on which one you watch. And it has like Sean William Scott in it as like comedy, and Rosario Dawson. It's really good. About like a bounty hunter that goes after this guy, owes money, and you find out he's sort of caught up in this mining village. Basically just slavery. I think Christopher Walken is like part of it. It's a really good movie. You got a little bit of comedy in there. What just happened? I pushed off. A little bit of comedy in there, and you got good stuff. But anyway, he made a lot of other ones as well. There's one called Snitch, which was awesome. And Faster is good. Faster. The thing about those movies, they were so low budget, and they were so like in-your-face action at a time. Even now, where a lot of action movies are so PG centric, like it's embarrassing. So Yeah, like within the first 5 minutes he's blowing the heads off people. And it's not like, you know, John Wick or whatever. It's just pure vengeance. It's good stuff. I'm trying to think of a few others. A few others I really liked back then. They all have different names, you see. But, yeah, watching that again, it made me go like, oh, fire arrows, hell yeah. It made me go, fuck, dude, this guy used to make actual movies. Like, yeah, they might be just kind of dude bro movies. What the fuck is wrong with that? Nothing. Oh, here we go. It's almost nighttime. I want to see what it's like at nighttime. Will there be new volatiles? Will we be the new volatile? I'd love that. We'll see. Let's see what's going on. I did like the glider. The problem with the glider in Dying Light 2 is it takes nearly 10 hours to get the fucker. I'm like, how could you do this to me? It's so good. People are not even going to see this part. Whoa. Did you see what happened there? Weird. You went inside the ladder. You went inside the ladder. You grabbed the wall behind. So yeah, I do miss those kind of movies. Okay, now where do we go? Life after life. I didn't even see the boys are standing so still. Let's get over to this little town. Boosh! I ain't scared of nothing. Any little piranhas down here? Kind of. It's good to be back, man. Dying Light does not need to go away for very long. We should count the lucky stars because moving this into its own game, we got a bit greedy with the price. Should have stayed 50. But I mean, this is like what, number 4 or 5 of $70 and $60 games that have come out this year that clearly should have been 50. You know, I said that about Chronos, Lost Soul aside. The Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater remake should have been 50. They all should be 50. This started out as 50. Someone got a little bit greedy. It still worked out like around fucking, I don't know, 30 quid or something. I don't really care, but as I said, without it being physical, I was like, no. I didn't know whether it was physical or not. You can find a copy on PlayAsia, but you just don't know what you're getting. Some of them are like pirating and ripping the game onto the disc, and it just works like a license then.
You need to take advantage of the terrain. Most fighters can't climb, so getting up high can be a good strategy.
Nighttime, here we go, the volatiles.
Move through tight spaces to keep them from following you.
What the hell just happened there? Climb, little mama. Volatiles chase starts. Yep. We know it well. Let's go, leave that there. Nice. I noticed no mini-map or little HUD thing at all. Which is interesting. That was always such a handy tool for avoiding volatiles and that. Because they would have cones of vision. How ironic it is that Dying Light would do stealth and cones of vision better than most like Assassin's Creed games and stuff like that. Cones of vision are awesome, especially if they stick very diligently to them, which means like if you're 2 feet out of the cone of vision and they can't see you because that's cone of vision. I like that. Might seem a bit unrealistic, but that's everything. That's everything. Whose house is this? That's something I liked in Dying Light where you could just go through houses. Find some great little quests and stuff that way. Never make these games, you know, Techland that. I'm talking about the little guys that do all these little happy homes and that. God bless them, you know. Those are the guys that are just toiling away. Make fire arrows, hell yeah. I don't have a bow yet. I can make Molotov. Can make more lockpicks. I'll keep an eye out for that. Most things you can probably just straight up break in yourself. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Interesting when you have space for 4 weapons. I have to figure that one out. Is there an oversized backpack then? Yeah, here we go. Key items, valuables, ammunition, craft parts. So you're just only allowed 4 always. That's interesting. I thought that was like, how are we gonna find these guys? They did talk about some kind of different HUDs in that. Swap. Auto sprint. Oh. Yeah, but the character will sprint moving forward. Probably piss through your stamina. Monkey bar, auto jump. Jump off monkey bars and holding RB and moving forward over its release. Okay, okay. Just like let go. Jump type standard. Lower jump height awaits those seeking a more demanding parkour challenge. It's pretty random. Our GPS. Here we go. HUD. Compass, everything's on. Quest log, big messages. 3D objective marker. Survivor sense. Beast bar. I guess it just wants you to use the compass up the top. And then the survivor sense. Will that help us find volatile stuff? Oh, yeah, there we go. There's one right there. Alright, well that's okay. That might be better. It might easier. Suppose you would find your player base kind of sticking their eyes, looking to the bottom. So yeah, there's a nice amount of places to look through here. I know I'm doing this in the middle of the dark now, so it's not helping. Let's see if there's some good side quests. I always enjoyed them, even though half of them were very, very buggy. I remember even just having to collect this gun at the very start of Dying Light for this guy and his son. It was very sinister. And he wouldn't open the door for the gun even when you got it. It was very hard to do because, you know, he wants a gun, but they kind of want you to go multiple maps before you get guns. But if you're a mad bastard or the RNG gods are in your favor, you can actually drop one or find one and get it. We'll see. I've always said this and I stand by it. To this day, I said it back then, even during the Dead Island days. The guns in these games fundamentally break it, but I know they're just too scared. I think keeping a bow and arrow makes more sense. There's a lot more risk and reward, that kind of stuff, but I think the guns, once you start getting semi-automatic pistols and assault rifles, it breaks it. It is what it is, you know. You either hate that stuff or love it. I understand what they're getting at. Oh, somebody heard something. It'd be cool to go beast mode with the volatile and see could you take him on one-on-one. Look at him right there. He's trying to break in. Let me hear me. Let me in. Can't get out this window anyway. Can you get this one? How did I get in here? Damn. Oh, he sees me? Oh, that's nice. I like that. That's creepy. Like a little violin or something. Can you, not for hiding, is it? Some really great horror games coming out and horror games coming. It's lovely, lovely, lovely. Just new one. It's kind of like Papers, Please. It's like No, I Am Not Human. That's what it's called. And I've been finding these amazing games. They're all like a nod to some of the original like Doom clones that would use rotoscoping and stuff. And rotoscoping is like the OG motion capture, and they used to use it for Mortal Kombat. In this case, they put like a skin over it, so it looks like real human hands, but then it's like a different frame rate. And it almost looks like paper magazine cutouts, you know. It's really cool. So they're coming up a lot. Some of them are like little magic games and Doom clones, and the one, No, I'm Not Human, you're basically during an alien invasion, so kind of like the Thing and Invasion of the Body Snatchers, but you can choose whether to let people in, you know, let the right one in, like that vampire movie. And then you can, you know, it's animals and humans, and it's like, oh my god, so you can kind of go over them like Papers, Please, where you're literally giving them a pat down all the way to, you know, little science experiments and stuff, and it's really cool. That one's out, so that one I think that'll be going on the Fright Fest list, I think. That'll be flying. I can't believe how quick this year went. I had so many plans for the summer and everybody kind of let me down, and I was like, whatever. I'm going to try again in October, early October, so we shall see. They're still, like, as I live and breathe, I've been trying to get them to get the passport since May, and as I live and breathe right now in the middle of September, I don't have them. It's not a passport office's fault. See, it appears to be a lot of people are very much like, this thing I'm doing is a hassle. I will do it once. If it doesn't work, I'm coward. I won't do it again, you know. And fortunately, life is full of setbacks, and you can't do that. Like, I'm very much a person, especially in a game, if something knocks me, ooh, Dark Zone. Something knocks me, and I'll kind of let it affect me, but I don't give up. It's just that initial knock. So dark zones are usually where the volatiles will sleep during the day. I remember they used to have dark zones, and interesting, they would have little nests as well. Night opportunities. Volatile hives and bolters contain precious items for your survival. Yeah, some of them were like literally quarantine zones as well. They were really fun. Kind of get in, get out. But there was also these hidden nests, and I think it was just a spawn area for volatiles. They were like, whoops, the player base found them, and they immediately decided to double down. They would kind of sleep in there, and it's very much like I Am Legend. If you remember that bit where he kind of goes in to try and get Sam back, little doggy, and he finds himself shining lights on these things. What's that noise? Yeah, I think what hurt Dying Light 2, and this sounds crazy, but it gave itself a subtitle. It was called Dying Light 2 Stay Human. The reason for that was you'd have all these things in the wristband. I actually want to play it again because I don't think I gave it as fair a shake as I could have. I think at the time it was having not just numerous, but just complete fucking crashes and breakdowns. It's another one of those fantastic PlayStation moments where you're like, here's a new console. Is that all that was in here? Dark Zone, my ass? Might just be an early one, maybe. Come on, boys. I did get something. I got some kind of... It was like a bracelet. Yeah, here we go. What the fuck's this? Bracelet. Super bracelet, not fancy. Fashionable. Is that just for shelling? Must be something else. But yeah, I actually liked the concept of... Let's see, can we climb up there? Having to keep yourself alive and stuff, you know? I dig it. The bracelet was cool. Shit, he's right there, just where I need to go. I love that noise now. Is there one here as well? God. Oh my god, there's like 17 volatiles. You still coming? Chill. Do you think it's the flashlight doing it? Maybe. Damn, son. Do you think we'll ever get rid of like survivor senses and pulses and stuff like that? That's fucking scary. I'd say they still one-shot you. Used to make a lot of those volatiles one-shot you on purpose. Because they were creating a sense of not just being scared of the dark, but they needed you to be physically scared of it as well. It's really good. The rain looks great as well. Super chunky. That's that heavy rain, you know. Morgan Freeman. Good ass movie. One of the most expensive movies for its time because of the amount of rain they used. I don't know what it is about directors at the time, but I fucking love doing that shit. Alright, let's see, how do we get in there? Let's be able to climb over the gate. And we gotta squeeze through, but little homie's in the way. Fuck out the way, bitch. Alright, there we go. Let's see what's behind number door. I realize that when I'm playing a game first, I mess around so much that I don't do enough quests. I need to do a good few. Oh, is that we're gonna get our first gun already? Can you pick that gun up? Damn, he is. Wow. Okay, they're not fucking around. Not cool, not overly cool with that, but that's alright. Let's see. I think the guns wouldn't be such a big deal if they just would make the bullets minimum. No, they just instantly give me 20 ammo. Okay. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. It's not like a deal breaker. It's just that's where we are. I remember like all these games. Once you get those assault rifles later on, grenade launchers, you won't use anything else. It breaks the. I think they're too afraid to go. What I would do is I wouldn't just double down on the melee. I would triple down. You know, I would go to the point of let me see. What was the game? I suppose I always come back to it like a bastard. But anyway, Dead Rising 3 I think had the greatest fusion of weapons and vehicles. You know, you just put 2 and 2 together, and there wasn't that many of them. You know, overall when you think about it, it just needed more. You know, or it needed a proper sequence instead of whatever we got with 4. But like, how fucking good was that stuff? So, if you remember, like most of Dead Island and Dying Light, they always do like blueprints and the electrical weapon, and you make like one electrical weapon, and you don't really go back to doing. Cool, we got bonus XP for nighttime. Alright. So yeah, that stuff got a little bit too samey, you know, especially when these guys were meant to splinter off from Dead Island, and just to find that most of their blueprints were nearly mimicking them, you know. But the designs were so cool. Like, I love the barbed wire ideas. I love this, and you know what, kind of way? I loved all that. then just to have them not really... They're afraid to evolve it, I think. I say get wacky, get weird, you know? Take a page out of Dead Rising and out of Ratchet and Clank. One of the craziest weapons in gaming is fucking Ratchet and Clank. Fucking... Look at Sunset Overdrive. You're literally throwing razor-sharp records at the enemies. Sticking records out. That's just one idea. Do you know what I mean? That's my thoughts. Oh god, something nasty in here. Anyway, it's besides the point. Doesn't matter. That's why it's nothing holding them back. Burn! Burn! My little shit. Okay, what else we got here? Looks like the light has a battery, which is fine. The UV does. Can we use this? Silver Streets. There's a blueprint, but not the same. God, the hell? That might be a chimera, isn't it? Time after time. Looks like if you just keep your beast meter pretty close, and then if you're going into a boss, you're then gonna just immediately kick things off. It's good to be back, Dying Light. Even with all the fussing about the mode and the...
Close the door. There's too many of them.
Friend! We didn't close the door. Clear the patio. Infected. You got infected. Is there any way of getting away from these? Okay. He just ends up bringing a lot of the runners here. This place just happens to have like 57,000 explosives nearby. Just gonna stand there and get blown up. That's alright. I love the way you die. Love the way you die. Alright, let's try out this gun, huh? Damn, they don't give a fuck about headshots, huh? My god, half of those guys are burned to a crisp, but they're still alive. Gee to the jeez. Weapon is almost broken. Okay, I want to break this thing. Maybe only using 4. Boosh! Oh shit, he went beast mode anyway. I didn't actually do that. Let's see if we back out of it. Nice. Okay, we retained about half of it. Not exactly great or anything, but better than nothing. Let's see, can you still like go boosh and then shoot the bastards? Sheesh! Big explosion. This guy don't matter. He don't care. Nah, doesn't really matter. Once we get the curb stomp. Search convoys for ammo. Okay. Sleepy. Nice, he snapped his neck and broke his jaw at the same time. How much ammo are we talking? That'll just be accidentally using the bandage all the time. Okay, that's why. Damn. Oh, is that like a volatile? Look at this dude. It's been a briefcase. That's why I wanted to save my beast mode, but he went into it anyway.
Fuck, here we go.
There we go. Nice. He reloaded his fist like Henry Cavill. Should have kept most of the explosives. Defeat the Chimera. Ow. Did he explode that anyway? Fuck, I can't move. Oh, bitch. That was terrible bad luck. Power attacks cannot be blocked. How about a big flaming custard? Cannot be blocked. Guns ain't it. Whoa, that dude went to the right. Jeez, man. Okay, I wasted all the explosives. Hee-haw, hee-haw. Turn to mission. Hee-haw, hee-haw. There's one. Can't pick this one up apparently. Bring them over, come on. How you like that? Look at this dude. You know what he looks like? A big bastard from the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. Which I always bring up because I'm pretty stupid. It's such a weird superhero movie. Has like the Invisible Man, Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, and a few others. Sean Connery in it. It's not actually that bad. Nice. You can see that these dogs. They really want you to just be beast mode. This one's just known as defect. Me too! That was my name at the orphanage. Nice, that is ridiculous power. Ridiculously good kicks. Nice, still got me from behind and in the middle of a backup. Nice, that's why I saved my health. No, he never let me heal. How long did it take to heal there? I was fucking spinning around for ages. Can't do like a Macarena or something. God damn, they still suffer with the splash damage. Nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. It's been 10 years, boys. With the same level of splash damage. God bless you. I don't know whether the patch is in the back or you know, wonder what the hell's going on. He's on fire and he burn. No, that's not the button. And he burning like the speed of light. He still got me with powers up. How did they do it? How do they do that voodoo so well? Because video games, bitch. Just video games, bitch. Apparently, that was enough to hurt him immensely. I'm the juggernaut, bitch. How do you get your abs like that, dude? What's your ab routine? Hee ha, hee ha. Hee ha, hee. Nice. Thank you, Mr. Pillar. The funny thing about abs is they are like, it's like one thing that the ladies like, you know. Oh shit, you can set it off here? I didn't know. I am about to die by my own explosion. The ladies love their abs. But it's also the one thing that needs like constant care. Like, I've got like really nice tone to my arms, and I've always been able to keep them that way. Just everything you do, right? And same with my legs, like my calves are like fucking inhuman. Huge! Bigger than nearly my thighs. But with the abs, I like have them for like 6 months out of the year. And I think it's just so much. I think a lot of the times for muscle definition, you have to dehydrate your body. And then everyone and their granny and the doctor's like, more water. Just retaining water. They've actually told me I need more salt. I'm like, the fuck? Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, about stuff. Look at that. Oh, even his tongue split. Okay, that's another little boss down. Cool. Interesting. I wonder will these kind of go and be normal enemies running around. Could be interesting.
What's the situation?
We've always had the tanks and that, you know, the exploders.
Dead. Most of them the Baron's men.
But this is the only way we get beast points. You can kind of surmise that there may be maybe 10 of these, maybe?
Okay.
Unless we start getting 2 points per kill.
Are you sure you still want to do this?
I probably should turn the volume
See how fast you recover without it.
No, fuck that.
Fuck that.
If this is what I need to do to take that bastard down, so be it.
Difficulty up. See what it does. I need a good zombie game. This is perfect. This would be the zombie game for the fall. Dead Rising, they don't know what they're doing. It needs a complete reboot, Resident Evil style. Damn. They always gotta do it through the close, and when I tell you why that is, it's actually a weird rating thing. An age rating thing. They can't be showing needles piercing skin. It's so funny. Things are worse than they ever were with censorship. Right. It looks like the main middle skill tree for the beast is like story. Definitely bigger moments. Oh, that one he just stood back up. He didn't pass out. And the ones in the other lanes.
Up. It's all clear out here.
It's kind of a little optional. Yeah, who was this guy?
Just saved your collective asses.
Yeah.
Are you with the Baron?
No.
I'm not with anyone.
What do you want?
I'm not
I
affiliated.
want you to open the damn door.
Let's just see who it is. Jacob, no.
Hi, how you
Not so
doing?
trusting, are we?
Damn, there's lots of survivors in here.
Thank you, stranger. We appreciate the help, but I'm afraid all you did was delay the inevitable. We were attacked by a beast, unlike anything we've ever encountered. It
was us.
destroyed all our defenses.
The UV lights don't work?
Not since the backup system went down.
Our sheriff
Way
set
to
out
go.
to restore it, but that was quite a while ago.
Where do you go?
She was headed for the tower.
Well, if she's still alive, maybe I can help her. Stay here.
Alright. New beast points, open skills. Let's see. Yay! See what I'm saying? Like, I think these are kind of be like optional, maybe. These ones seem pretty. This is agonizing roar. Meow. Okay. Why does it have to meow them? Yeah, they cost too. Okay. Sheesh. This one, charge smash. That'll be fun. Furious charge. Wait, I can do that already? I knew that. Or heavy lift. I wonder, would that count for like getting into places? Exhaust beast mode, monitor, and then furious charge. Extreme speed. The only problem I would have with heavy lift is, what if there's no heavy objects around? You know, beast mode vision. Be lifted and thrown. What do you think? Feels I want to do that. Looks like really devastating, as you can see. I just don't know if there'd be heavy objects around. Start picking up cars and shit maybe. Oh no. Could be cool. Shaboom. Crafting. Yeah, we'll have to see about this too. And this one's broken, so what do you do? You can still repair it. Repair the remaining tree. Select. And can you drop it? Oh, here we go. Weapons. That wasn't there a minute ago. So that's the actual true amount, right? It's so random. You can't even find this page anywhere. You go to the backpack, it's not there. It's key items, valuables, ammunition, craft parts. I was thinking that. I'm like, there's no bollocking way that they're just going to have us do that. Alright, what next? Get to the tower.
Olivia, do
Up
you
the
copy?
chef. Oh, look at that. I didn't know we were
To the town
inside like
hall.
this.
A
Cool.
lot of people here.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm okay.
I'm gonna help get the power back on here.
Winning
But he's
hearts and
not.
minds. That's exactly what you need
Got
to
you,
do.
bitch. Look at the size
that
of my
all?
foot compared to his
Thought I
head.
had to kill monsters too.
So gross. Alright. Now let's have a special way up there. God, they weren't quick about telling me to get the fuck back away from that box, right? Jeez. No cooldown. Nice, simple enough, and recognizable UI. Just does exactly what it says in the tin. Even the beast mode, just a nice, gentle little thing up below your health. I don't remember bumping into any stairs. It's got to be in where the people are. That's the only place I would have opened, right? Unless we'd just be fucking climbing, maybe. Yeah, I think so, actually. We'll do it. Ain't no bitch. Interesting, like, if they're trying to say that the hook shot, or hook thrust, I think they call it, is part of beast mode, is that coming out of him, you think? Sorry, yeah, that's kind of weird, like weird fucking hook potential. What the hell is going on in here? You good, bro? Did you just fall the whole way down there? Cool. See, can we open a shortcut as well? Sorry, bucko. Nope. Nice. With the Dying Light 2, it had kind of a also European. It was sort of, they were talking about, you know, the new Dark Ages, so they gave it a little bit of a medieval vibe to it, and it worked. Purple lights everywhere. This one's kind of doing it too.
Motherfucker snuck up on me.
Oh no! You were bitten, weren't you? I could chop your arm off. If you get you a little arse scratcher.
She's up top, but this biter broke the damn ladder.
And he bit you.
I'll manage. You okay here?
Oh yeah, great. Here, you're going to need this a lot more than me.
Some bullets. Dude, he's literally got a bite through his shirt. Come on, Kyle, you've seen this. Come on, dude. Look. It's your bite, Mac. Have them if they would have just thought about taking the arm off instead of hiding shit. They would have actually survived. Look at this place. Excuse me. They always like putting like clock towers and stuff in these games, don't they? Where did they do their research? Did they get special permission to go inside some of these big European clock towers or something? Most of them are dealing with fucking ancient mechanisms anyway. The last thing that gets upgraded. Blah, blah, I can hear you. You'll probably turn into one on the way down. Let me see, it didn't go that way. I think you'd make that jump, but I saw what it did last time. Jackass, I knew he was going to do that. Must be someone else to climb over. It gave us that little perspective shift where it looked like it was way closer than it was. No matter how much of a beast mode he is, he's not going to be able to defy gravity. Must be over there where that little rope is. Yes, maybe we can just climb on the edge. Yeah, it's hard to know. That's the sad thing about it all, is we laugh about the yellow rope and we laugh about the yellow paint and all that. And I do myself. But we have actually become, unfortunately, brainwashed into it. Much of it, most of us would agree that it's annoying and stupid. You're now on the look for it. Damn! Who's this badass? That's the sheriff? You're the sheriff? Fucking badass.
Kyle, your friend sent me. I'm here to help.
He's bitten.
And what if I don't believe you?
Well, you could shoot me, but then I wouldn't be able to help you.
Yeah, well, I think we'd kill her.
Waste the ammo.
Does that mean you want my help?
I'm not gonna lie, having Rosario Dawson in Dying Light 2 was such a boon. Always had a crush on her. She's cool, she's cool.
You want me to climb down there and reset the power?
If you do, I'll cover you.
Okay.
Deal.
Heard that
Just
before.
promise not to shoot me.
Does it ever stop fucking raining? Anything else up here?
You promised not to fall off the roof.
Yeah.
I don't have time to scrape your sorry ass off the sidewalk.
Alright. I won't lie to you, I wouldn't mind living in a Dying Light world. Like fucking zombie parkour, what do you want? But like, it's like the least devastated, you know what I mean? Like realistically, they could, if they could clear out little squadrons of towns and that, they could actually just live fairly freely. Obviously the volatiles are insane, but you gotta deal with those, you know? I think I'd rather a few volatiles than dealing with daily Karens. So I didn't get you in time. It's still the same game underneath it. There's little improvements here and there. The gore system has definitely been improved. Anyone who can't see that are blind. This dude's jaw is hanging off him. They seem, instead of just an improvement in the gore, I think they have certain levels of gore detail. You know what I mean? Because I was able to create that broken jaw and the piece of the skull hanging off and that, you know. So I see what they're doing. It's not quite as natural as Dead Island 2's, but still I think that game Ill is probably better than all of them combined. We'll see, you know, it remains to be seen. It's one thing showing off a little showcase with one dude in a room. It's different when you have to make a whole game about it, so it might lose everything. You tell me that guy's not alive? Fucking lie to me, I knew it. I knew it. Back the fuck up, bitch. Hmm? Come on, bitch. That's right. Try and get up. Look at that. He kick his arm and he falls over. That's really cool. It's good physics. Alright. Lockpick very easy. Let's see about that. Yeah, nice to have Dying Light back. Like, looking back 10 years ago, I know we had Dying Light 2, but just look back 10 years ago. We're really desperately in need of a new Fallout, new proper Batman. It's shocking. Even Witcher, like, people want to say, well dude, it's only been about 6 years. No, it's been fucking 10. It's been 10. 2015. It's been 10 for a lot of these. This would end up being the second game and the following and Dying Light 2. So these guys are doing actually very fine in my opinion, you know. just need to evolve, which I hope the beast keeps going. We'll see. You know, I want it to evolve. I want them to not be afraid. But there's no doubt it probably will end with Kyle being killed. Hockey stick, huh? H-E-double-L hockey sticks. Double hockey sticks. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see about all that. I don't know. I think they're afraid to do it because although the power fantasy is there, it's almost like immediately gone because there's no going back, you know. I think what they're doing as well, like whether they want to believe it or not, they still are like developer brothers. So they're trying to, they're probably waiting to see what Dead Island 3 is going to do, right? And then Dead Island 3 and Dam Buster, whoever takes over that, they're going to be like, or Sumo Digital, I'm not sure who took over now this one. That's how rough that one was. They're going to be like, let's see what Dying Light 2 does with the Beast. And they're all like, somebody fucking make a move. I'm okay with it. It's basically the Superman problem all over again. Not superhero so much, just Superman problem. Like, how do you make something all powerful?
Shit, now what? The monster must have shredded the cables.
I've seen some early footage of the Amy Hennig new Marvel game, the Captain America Black Panther game, 1943 Rise of Hydra. Fucking crazy. Looks absolutely crazy. Very kind of wild and Arkham for Black Panther. So we'll see. Now, it could have been just a set piece because she's known for those with Uncharted and that. He was hopping over tables to kick the shit out of guys. He was jumping off poles and that. And then, yeah, Wolverine as well. If it's true and we get a re-reveal of Wolverine next week, could be cool. The early playtests for it were decent, and then we got that leak, which to me did not inspire any kind of confidence. Trying to stick to that goddamn God of War up close camera and try and do something like Arkham just doesn't work, you know. My personal opinion, just fucking pick one. Oh, we're doing this stuff again? Okay, cool. Nice. Oh, this one just comes straight out of him. Okay, Jesus Christ. I think at least in 2, you could see it unravel in his hand. This one's literally coming out of his penis. Oh, it's all good. As I said, this kind of started as a DLC, so I'm not exactly expecting it to randomly push the series forward. It's not meant to be Dying Light 3. No, it has kind of... What in the fuck? Oh my god. Am I still pulling this? Okay. I gotta get up there, right? I think. Are you alive? But the issue with this game is, and they've done this themselves, is the whole disaster with the DLC. Then you mix that with the fact that it's now its own game, which I appreciate. I love when DLCs and expansions and they become their own game. But it's a full game price tag on it, you know. That's gonna hurt, you know. Oh, I don't know. We're living in strange times. We're seeing the very sneaky greed from everybody. Most of it understandable, and God forbid even a little bit justified, you know, with inflation and just the cost of games. But the rest is just trying their luck. How far can they push it? And I hate that. I hate, because that destroys good graces and it destroys the love of stuff, you know. Is that, oh, is it stuck behind there? Fucking is now. Alright. Once it fits, I don't care. That's what she said. Bonk. Yeah, it's a tough one.
That's it.
This game has no business being more than 50.
Kyle, was it?
And, you know, a tenner here, 20 euro there. Anyone else would be like, what are you, fucking poor? And it's like, that's not the way we should be going at all. That's the dumbass TikToker streamer way of thinking. Oh, you're not in $20,000 or $30,000 credit card debt as a 21-year-old. What are you doing with your life? Just so you can flex and use your clout and crash a fucking Lambo. Stupid. Hey Val, how's it going? Hello? Turning quick smoke break. Oh, I hope you're doing well. We're just chilling with the new Dying Light game that came out.
Thanks for the help.
No problem.
Kind of cool. We get to turn into a beast. It takes that beat to zombie mode and adds it to the story. We got the OG Kyle Crane from the first game back in 2015. It's a good ass year, man. 2015 is a good ass year. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
That big old bite. Why did you chop your arm off?
You didn't know such thing.
It's a fresh bite.
And
We just need some antizin. We can.
Antizin.
Yeah.
We haven't seen any of that in years.
How long has it been? Carl Crane could have been stuck down there for years.
And hopes and prayers and positive vibes.
Shrooms and UV, nice. He's just gonna off himself. He's gonna do it right here. No, don't do it right here. You crazy bastard! Damn. Why didn't you just do it upstairs? You had to do the attention sinking way. Could have just cut off his arm, man. I would have done that.
Why the hell would he do that?
To keep us safe.
Things are that desperate. Kyle's acting like he didn't just go through hell on earth in the first game. Nothing like a dev forgetting their own game. I love that shit. Come on.
We're losing too many good people, Sheriff.
I love that they brought up Anderson though. That's great.
Only two options. There has to be another way.
I wish there was, Jacob, but there isn't.
I know you think you're protecting us, but
that's right. I'm protecting us. Once you're bitten, that's it.
No, that's not true.
Once bitten,
proper treatment.
twice bitten.
From where?
I've been bitten.
We're alone out
Why
here.
do zombies always gotta be like fucking biting your arms and biting your legs? I got a penis right here.
Everyone
Come
here
on, bitch.
abides by them. If I was the one bitten, I would have done
Can you
the
imagine?
same thing.
Dude, that's not the way.
because we don't have time for this shit. We're not safe here. Not with that monster out there.
Rangers, I want sentries posted. And extra guards on the generators.
Don't tell me what to
We're
do.
sitting ducks if those UV lights go
Who
out
put
again.
this bitch in
I'm not
charge?
sure that's enough. That thing is more dangerous than anything we've
Imagine
seen
we had a
before.
zombie apocalypse
What do we do
nowadays.
if it
Like,
comes back?
no.
Comes back.
Are you left or right?
I already
Is there a
killed
woman
it.
in charge? No. We'd be dead in like 5 minutes. Everyone's always like, no, if I was in the zombie apocalypse, I'd do this. You wouldn't your shit, man. You'd spend so much time arguing, you'd be eaten alive.
Luck
You'd
isn't
be
something
fighting
we've
over
been
your
blessed
own
with lately.
fucking guns.
All this talk isn't
They
making
can't
us
let
any
go of their
safer.
dumb
Let's just do what
politics.
needs to be done.
It's in their DNA at this point. Inbred.
Come find me later. My room's upstairs. I have something I'd like to talk to you about.
Maybe some side quests? Some good weapons? I feel like a lot of games, they don't know where to go as well, like in terms of where to set their games. Some games are like, oh yeah, let's start doing games back in New York again. Jesus Christ. Alright. All the goodies popping off. You can now mod the weapons. Lovely. I was wondering, okay. I was about to say. Just gonna stand there. We got a military cutlass. Just don't call it machete. I'm gonna machete myself. Equipped, modify, yeah. Venom. When do we get that? You scared me there, did he? Common tip. How fucking dare you? It's not common. Over venom, okay. Hold it down. Nice. That's gonna poop out a little bit of poison every time. I think I do like the electricity the most because it was just like chain reaction into the other zombies and all like rah, rah, rah. I still like that. So then there's a shaft socket and a charm socket. Hell yes, the fucking shaft socket. I'll shaft my own socket, thank you very much. Applies toxic. Okay, repairs, stamina cost. Alright. Good stuff. Don't forget to equip it, dumbass. Yeah, you heard me. Any other gadgets? We got binoculars. God damn it, not the binoculars. Mega Store America. Building contains valuable loot. Says you. We gotta go there immediately. Alright, the beast within. Not a great game at all. You guys selling some shit or shit? More shit? Where's that shit? Talk to Jacob.
Prick. Sure, just blow your head off. You're not going to be the one doing the cleaning, right? Here I am, pulling this asshole's brain out of the fucking joints.
Oh.
Spare me.
Damn.
Egoists should take a rope and go outside instead.
Jesus, that is some heartless shit.
His shoes, though.
Olivia, someone at the
Kinda
town
what I
hall
said,
got
though.
bit and took his own life. Don't you have any antas in here?
isn't a relic from the past. It was just a suppressant.
No.
People were still turning. And it ran out years ago.
No answer.
Getting bit means it's over.
UV light can buy some time. But you never know when it'll happen.
Okay.
Maybe.
Well, if we ran out of antizin, can we use Uncle's in instead? Ba-dum-bum-ba-dum-bum. Oh man, that joke sucked. Okay, I'm sorry. This guy stinks. Oh, brother. This guy stinks. What is this place? Like an old university or something. That's what I'm guessing. There's fucking nothing in here. Look, they make up these places. Alright. Jake is probably going to send us back out there, though, so we might as well have a chat with him. But we'll get that American store on the way. Okay, let's talk, Jacob. Jacob, is this your entire office? Check this place out. Damn, dude. A workplace. Looks like you're getting some kind of little... That's a mini little movie studio, look. Look at this. Download in background. Oh my god. You really think of all these things, don't you? I like reading shit that they put on shit because shit, you never know what you find.
Thanks for coming.
They always got crazy missions for you, you know, just waiting for someone to come along and do it for them. And it could have taken them weeks. Dude, this is a hell of a room you got yourself. Could fit like 5 or 6 people in here.
Hey.
Okay.
You
What's
had
up? What can I
something
do?
you wanted to talk about?
That creature that attacked us, it followed the Baron's men here. They were desperate for shelter.
I want to talk about the
and
ones
when
that
we
climbed
opened
up the
door,
clock tower
the monster
very
followed
fast.
them. It attacked them viciously and moved so quickly, and we were lucky to get away. I still don't know why it didn't attack us, but I worry it might return. And I was wondering if
that wasn't the beast that I
would
killed.
be willing to hunt it down.
Maybe. But if I do, I'd need you to do something for me.
And what might that be?
I don't know yet, but I'll let you know when I do.
The sheriff last saw it running across the rooftops.
I don't know yet. You just owe me a favor.
There. Be careful though. Volatiles own the night. If they spot you, your only chance is to flee.
I swear to God, none of them know that we turn into this beast. If they know, they'd kick us out.
Or to try to hide until
it would have been cool if they add that to the story as well. You're trying to hide that stuff. Alright. Hunt the beast before the trail fades. Okay, I think it might be someone they know. We know that what the beast is both us, but there was someone else in the lab with us. He had called him a better experiment, so he's like a better version of us.
That fucking monster was 3 meters tall.
We killed the defect. Any in here, boys? Any freebies? Love finding random blueprints and stuff. Seems to work really well. No, like slow down, no nothing like that. Not even texture popping. And this game was another Unreal Engine favorite for popping. So we'll see. As usual, they'll probably do a couple of updates in the next couple of weeks and months, and that'll immediately destroy the game, like every fucking time. I don't know why. It's like leave it alone, leave it alone. Can I go out? Find the beast traces. Why are you sending me here again? Whoop your fucking ass. It's not how we get out at all, is it? It is. Is it like a cutscene or something?
Just saying.
Are you in the way? Dude, what's the story? Why? I hate when games do that. Clearly not the way to get out, you
We
bang.
see what you're doing, even if we don't always say it.
Crikey. No one came in here. Probably like up above or something, is it? How do I leave? Let me leave, Murph. Any goodies in here? Oh, there's a bench. Oh, throwing knives. Not bad, not bad. Next blueprint upgrade. Pin blueprint. Decoy, hand grenade. Yeah, yes. Not fixed. Okay. Trader. Yeah, where is that trader? I remember bumping into a place that There's clearly a trader. Is he in here now? Okay, you weren't there a minute ago.
More biters about visiting the area lately.
Are you talking to me with your not talking? Shut up. Avalanche, common shaft. Plays freeze on critical hits. We got some kind of inhaler. They love their inhalers. We got some funny little clothes as well. Okay. Ooh. And what's this? That's my money is. Okay, good. Not bad, not bad. Ooh, the cool cutie, as I used to call it. Probably the wrong way of putting it. Copus. What's the difference between these two? Not a whole lot. One single little penny. Anything else down here? Oh yeah. Got the flowers again. Okay. How much would you give me for this? One singular thing, you bastard. You absolute bastard. Just yeah, if I repair it first. How much?
What I heard.
I give me 4. That was not worth it, you bastard. How much for these? 11, 68, 17, 23, 4. Who the fuck sets these prices, man? Are you drunk? Are you blind? No, maybe you are a little. Sorry about that. Dear God. Who hurt you, sir? It's like minus 4 for total damage to what I have, is it? Yeah, I guess so. Oh yeah, that shovel was doing some good numbers. So what's this one then? Common 1. Oh, it's only a 100 stick. It's a fucking stick.
They more lately? But what exactly did they say? Somebody fucking count them?
So I thought he'd be in here. Look,
it's just what they say.
It's a pretty obvious place to go. All right, how do we leave this area? This area. They didn't want me. Didn't want me leaving that way. Right. Fucking leave through the ceiling. I don't care. Really didn't want me leaving through that door. There you go. Fuck your door. I don't need your door. Find the beasts. I kind of don't want to do that just yet. Let's do this American thing. Well, pretty nice skybox. Very realistic. Alright, let's go. We're back. Yeah, that's normally where you would come in. See, is there anything we can land on over there? Yeah. Let's see if you, by landing on a car, does it still take away like the entirety of your fall damage? This one actually has stuff on it for that purpose. Shaboom! Yes, it does.